It's Derby Day, guys. Manchester United versus Manchester City. The day is finally here. But first, before we go through all of that, massive show of respect to Ricky Hatton today, who sadly, as we all have been made aware, lost his life. Absolutely gutted. This, you never want to ever see anything like this. This guy was, whether you talk about Man City or you talk about Manchester United, this guy was every one of us in the boxing ring. And for him to have lost his life at such a young age is absolutely devastating. So my heart, my thoughts, my prayers go out to his family. Now then, Manchester United against Man City. We have been feeling confident about this. We have been feeling pumped about this. I am so ready. So ready. What a heavy weekend, by the way. I'm on this new diet, as you can probably tell, and with no alcohol, with no food, and then going to a works do on Friday, Alvino did flow, and it absolutely battered me. So apologies if I've not been very live and about. I've been struggling. But anyway, let's go through the team news, as we definitely need to do this. So Manchester United, as you can see, there is some stunners in there. I'm a bit shocked. The first one we'll call out, we'll go into the hellos. Don't worry, I've not forgotten you all. We'll go into that shortly. But the first one for me, being there in place of Lemmy. We knew this was going to happen. We knew that it was probably too much of an ask to get this guy out straight away at the Etihad. I know, obviously, Donnarumma, as you'll see in a bit, is starting for Man City. But is this the right decision? I can't say yes or no. Like, as I got closer to the game, even though I've been sat here saying that being there absolutely should not start in goal. That Lemmy should not start in goal. I sat there and I thought, you know what? This guy needs to just be chucked in there. And now we're seeing that Biende's in goal, and this will give City such a lift. Now, what we want to happen today is Biende to have the game of his life, much like he played against Arsenal in the FA Cup. Really show Lemmy that it's not going to be plain sailing to get that number one shirt. But what do you think? Like, what are our thoughts on this? What are our actual thoughts on this? Because I'm a bit concerned. I can't lie. Anyway, the defence picks itself. The defence has been the same back three for the last, for the entirety of this league, actually. So we've got Yoro, De Ligt and Shaw. We know that Lisandro Martinez is closer to a return. This is good news. I'm really happy about that. But I think settled back three in a game like this is key. These lads have played together now for the majority of what is a season in its infancy. So I'm happy with that. The big one for me. Now, I've said this. I'm going to give him a chance. I'm going to obviously absolutely give him a chance, and I'm going to turn around and say that my thoughts about the manager are going to stay like this until the January period at least. But he's starting Ugarte and Bruno in the midfield too. Now, in a game where Cunha wasn't available, I would have said the easiest selection, the easiest choice to make would have been putting Mainu in with Casemiro and pushing Bruno forward. This hasn't happened, and I'm a little concerned about it. I mean, obviously, the good news is we've seen Mazraoui come back into that wide right back role, which we know he's decent at that. We depend on this bloke. Considering he wasn't a stupidly expensive signing, he has done okay for United. And Dorgo comes back in. And then the front three, we called for Sesko. We begged for Sesko. Today, we get Benjamin Sesko in the Premier League playing against Manchester City. This is what we want him for. This is what we have been craving. When we played the first three games and we've had that false nine narrative, it's not been as good as we'd hoped. It's not. I don't think it's looked anywhere near as solid as Ruben Amorim would think. But Sesko today has the opportunity to do what we absolutely want, and that is to score Manchester United a lot of goals. Ahmad and Mbeumo, Brian in behind him. Do you know something? As much as we've not got Bruno playing there, I can't lie. I'm actually quite happy. I'm quite happy at Ahmad at 10. In this game, played it in the 10 last time we went to City and played. I think it's good news. I genuinely think it's good news. So I'm not going to moan. Not going to moan too much. I would have rathered Bruno up there, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's go to the City team. So the City team is as follows. Where are we? There they are. So Donnarumma, Kushinov, Diaz, now Gvardiol. Every Manchester City fan has been praying that this guy's fit for this game, and O'Reilly. So looking at that back four, I think that's a back four we can absolutely get at. I genuinely do. The question is, are they going to play it as a 3 or are they going to go with a 4 there? Because if it's a 4, are they pushing Kushinov out to right back, which doesn't make sense to me? Or are they going to put O'Reilly there and put Gvardiol at left back, which he has played a lot? Then we've got Rodri, Renders, and we've also got Bernardo Silva, who I cannot stand. Bernardo Silva does to me what Bruno Fernandes does to rival fans. I think he's a little rat. He really frustrates me. And then we see Phil Foden come back. A lot has been spoken about Phil Foden. Does he have a part to play in this Man City team? Well, there's your answer right there. He, Doku, and Haaland lead the front three. What are our thoughts on this team? What are our thoughts on where we are with our squad and Manchester City's? I will bring the lineup back up in a second, but let's go through some of your comments. La 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 la. Andy comes straight in and says, everyone okay? Come on, United, let's have a win. Not sure about the selection. Completely agree. And yes, you are right. R.I.P. Ricky. Honestly, the respect there we have to make sure we show. And Chappie, good evening, good afternoon, mate. Hope you are well. Good luck. I'm pumped for today. This is Derby Day. Forget the league. Forget about all of the nonsense. This is a derby. A derby. It's a derby. And good day to you. Ha 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 ha. Brian Brigade to score. We certainly bloody hope so. I genuinely. And Never says, let's get the win. Like and subscribe. Yes, make sure you do like and subscribe, guys. We are growing as a community. Not without all the hard work that the mods put in and you lovely people who come in and have a look and make your thoughts. Make sure you like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, as Waha would say. And Kev is joining us. I actually added him. If you look into the description of the video, I've added him into the description. I forgot I hadn't been doing that. Apologies, Kev. Apologies. Sesko starts. Yeah, hallelujah to that. And everyone's buzzing, I think, that he's starting. I think we've been waiting for this. If I'm looking at the screen now, so Ugarte and Fernandes. That's the thing that worries me. Afternoon, Carl. Good to see you. I can't stand Foden. Useless player, says Wahaha. My thoughts about Phil Foden just honestly, that kid. I get what you're saying. You say useless player, Wahaha, but that kid has won everything in football, hasn't he? Every big trophy bar international. I don't think he's useless, but he's not been himself the last few years, which really annoys me because we know what's going to happen today with that. Carl says Foden only in case of injuries. We got City's front three can be a huge problem, says Never. We kept Arsenal's front three quiet with the same back three. Carl, honestly, I agree. I think the back three has done well for United this season. I don't think it's been the back three that's been the issue. I think it's been the front three playing as a false nine, and I think it's been the goalkeeper that has been a massive, massive issue. He's only ever showed up in City teams that would steamroll opponents with 10 men. Fair enough. And Ben, good to see you, my man. Always good to see you. A pleasure as always, my friend. United. Come on. We're up for this today. Pepper's ruined Foden. Yikes. Do you know what? Pep gets this a lot at the moment. Look at Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish, man, he's gone to Everton and he's looking like the Jack Grealish that we've all, watched over the last 10 years. And Jack Grealish is a baller. I won't have anyone say he isn't. Warbso, good to see you. Says Amorim's excuse of new players needing to be slowly introduced is infuriating. You only learn on the pitch, not in training. Donnarumma straight in. Walter went straight in. Just play them. That's fair. I like that comment. I do like that comment. Everyone says, I need a haircut. My hair's I'm looking like Jim Carrey today. Everybody says about the fact that he doesn't integrate the players straight away. If we've signed the player, we obviously believe in the player. It's a tough one, though. It is a tough one. And this comment here, I'm glad someone brought it up because I have the feeling lately I've been very much against Amorim and I don't want to sound like that because he's our manager. But this has got to be discussed. Another game where Kobbie Mainoo doesn't start. I honestly feel like this was the game to bring him in for. I really honestly think this was the game to bring him in for. We have had, obviously, the Bruno Fernandes and the Casemiro midfield. It hasn't worked. It hasn't. And for me, I would much rather play Casemiro over Ugarte in this midfield today. So I just don't understand what this lad's got to do. I don't know if he's being punished, maybe, because we had that bit over the international break. In fact, that's probably it. He probably is being punished. If it is because of that, well, then look, there's a conversation that needs to be had. And if the reasoning is, and we haven't heard off Ruben yet, as to say, well, look, he posted what he posted over the international break, disrupting what I'm trying to do. Well, then, yeah, okay, I will hold my hands up and I'll back the manager on that. As much as we want Kobe to play, I thought it was childish what he did, regardless of the United stand catching strays for that. I didn't agree with that, actually. I thought Goldbridge, and you know my thoughts on him, was absolutely spot on with what he said. I think he was spot on doing it. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one. We all want Kobe Mainoo to play, but look, this is the Manchester derby today, and I'm not going to let one player define how I feel about the game. This team this team that's been set up today is the team that we have to back. We have to give it our all, and we have to make sure we come away from here with a result. I think we see the best of Foden if he leaves. Wouldn't surprise me, NG. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Ruins Calvin Phillips too. Now it's James Trafford's turn. James Trafford, I see him on the screen just now. If I'm James Trafford, I am absolutely fuming. Okay, I turned down Newcastle to come here because I was told I was going to be the future of Manchester City. Then you go out there and you sign a goalkeeper who's 3 years older than me and is probably going to be world class for the next 10 years. And Donnarumma, man. Look, I will stand by what I said. I don't believe we should have gone and got him because it would have been too much money, but Donnarumma starting against Man United, it was always going to come round to that at me, wasn't it? It was always going to happen. Donnarumma has played in all sorts of finals, though, so the big difference to our new guy, he has. He's big. Look, he's a big balls player, isn't he? He's played in all the big games. Donnarumma is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. You just can't compare him to Le Mans, and I won't. You know, I don't compare him to Le Mans. Absolutely not. No, definitely wouldn't. There'd be no point in comparing him to Le Mans. Le Mans. One day I'll get his. I'm just saying Lemmy. And if we started Le Mans today, Lemmy, and we lost, the media would have had a field day with him. Yes. Oh, look, I absolutely agree. And it goes back to the whole thing of being a football fan, though, doesn't it? It goes back to being a football fan. I can sit here on streams with you, and what I say, you'll sit there and go, that's right, Dan, to be fair. That is right. You know, we shouldn't be putting Lemmy in goal in a Manchester derby at the Etihad. But then the football brain comes into you and the stupidity, and you go, nah, we should put him in there. Biende's been awful. This kid needs to go for it. But as Never said, if he did make a mistake, the media would have absolutely cooked him. So we're just going to have to take the L today. If Biende's absolutely shocking, then that's it, isn't it? But if Biende does what he can do, we've seen it against Arsenal in the FA Cup, and play a blinder, well then, yeah, absolutely all for it. I'm never going to sit here and watch Biende have a 10 out of 10 game and go, I hate that twat. Well, nah, he shouldn't be playing. I want him to do well, but oh, dear me. Martinez could have been Martinez would have only been a stopgap and cost too much, says Carl. Fair enough. And Scotty, about time you joined the bloody stream, mate. About time, yeah? Scotty, for people who don't know, has been one of my best friends for about 21, 22 years. And do you know why he didn't watch me when the channel first started up, chat? You'll love this. Because of fucking Love Island. Because he rather watch Love Island than support his friend of 20 years plus. I love you, Scotty. I'm only joking. Hope we give GG a nice EP. When you say a nice welcome gift, what do you mean? Just smash 5 past him. That would be the dream. Look who's joined us, guys. Look who's come through.
Well,
Look who's come through. Here he is.
Got my cup of tea.
Got your cup of tea, mate. It's busting out. It's busting out.
Oh, that's great.
I'll let you sit down. I'll go through the comments and then I'll get your thoughts on the game, mate.
Stop it.
Talk about support. Carl says, I like the goalkeeper. We got young, loads of potential is what we need. And what about both Martinez and Lemmy? That's who I wanted, to be fair. Donnarumma may struggle in the Premiership, hopefully. Look, what's that song from
Not a great game, is it, from Kickoff? I think that's the same as I reckon.
What's the song that Wet song? Wishing I was lucky, wishing I was lucky.
It's a tricky one to
that
sing.
is, isn't it? Scotty.
I think it's the same as us bringing our new goalkeeper straight in. Just because he's more experienced, that means he's going to have a belt.
We'll go into it. So you've obviously seen the teams, Kev.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the starting lineup for United?
Well, I'm pleased Sesko started, as you said when you came in. You know, I'm happy about that. But yeah, Agate, I know we've got some not he's not played great. He's probably had 2 good games for United in his career, maybe. So again, Amarin speaking, maybe just because he's had a good week. You know what Amarin's like with his. They've had a good week in training. They've done well. They've done it. So he's maybe done better than the other players. So.
Would you say, I'm trying to just listen to see what Ruben's saying now, because I want to know about the Mainu decision, because I'd have thought that Mainu would have been the person to put in today. He's a Manchester boy, he gets the derbies.
Well, I said to you, did Ugarte do a good job against City last year, or is he in to do a...
Here we go.
To remind you how long you've been playing, or self-exclusion. Make sure you're in control of your gambling. Not the other way.
He's muttering over the words as why he's not playing him. So he's not picked Mainu because he's worried about wingers cutting inside. That's the excuse of not playing Mainu today. Again, I'm not sure about that.
He's going to be in to do a job. Ugarte will be in for a reason. We'll see. Let's give him his credit until he makes.
I am. I'm not going to. Yeah, no, I am.
Until he cocks it up, and then we can start. We can give him a true reflection of
I
his played.
just think that these are games, though, Kev. Like these are games as a Manchester boy that you get. If you can't, as a Manchester United footballer, if you can't get yourself up for this and be asking the question in training every day, why am I not in that first 11 for this game? This is what it's all about for United.
So where he'd have been playing in the midfield?
I think they'd have utilised. For me,
they should try. Maybe he'll try it later in the match. Well, when Ugarte's not doing very well, maybe.
No Carrington Academy players in the derby. I mean, we've got some on the bench, but I agree, Warb. So here it is for me, and I was saying just before you come upstairs.
I don't know whether this. Sorry to cut you off. Maybe it's another one of these trying to prove a point again.
That's what I said because of the stuff that happened in that.
It's not good. It's not good. But other managers do it. So I'm not just going to say it's just Amarin doing that. Other managers do that.
Yeah, you've been called out, by the way.
Oh yeah,
you've been called out, mate.
All right.
Ben says tea. It's derby day.
I didn't get any beer. I've only got white wine.
I'm so glad you did.
And rum. I've got rum.
I can't touch it at the moment. Ugarte says Johnny. Ugarte getting the start ahead of Mainu and Casemiro. I'd love someone to ask Amarin what has Ugarte done to deserve that start. And do you know something? I will.
That's what we're wondering, isn't it? That's what I'm wondering. He does stuff for a reason. Everything he's got for a reason.
So Chappie says it's Robbie Sausage and Chris Mutton. Which one's which? Which one's the
commentary? Is that are you talking on the commentary?
I think he's talking about us, mate.
Oh right.
I think Robbie Savage and Chris Mutton is Chris Mutton.
Chris Sutton and Robbie Savage.
They're in TNT, aren't they? Ben says he just mentioned Ahmad playing over Mainu because he wanted inverted windows and the space will be in behind. Yeah, I still think Mainu's the boy for this, though. I genuinely think that Mainu's the boy for this. Just like it's the. I'm not even going to say it anymore because I get myself wound up. Akko says Amarim is all about fight for your place. This was discouraged me. No, I disagree with that though, Akko. I'm all for fighting for your place. I just think it goes back to he's not going to come out and say it. I'd rather if he did. I think it's come back to the fact that what he did in international break, putting the Instagram post out about being released and all this.
Yeah.
I think it boils down to that. Get some rum in that tea, Kev. Jesus Christ, Ben. Do you know, right, little disclaimer for you. Poor Kev went to meet me at the pub on Friday night.
I told him last night.
Oh, did you tell him?
Some of them last night.
Yeah, Kev went to meet me at the pub on Friday night. I was all for it. Come on, let's go for a big.
At 10:30, by the way.
And because I'm on this diet, this Cambridge diet, which I've lost nearly a stone in a week, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, you can see
ridiculous. Because of that, I had a lot of free alcohol at the works do, and yeah, I was written off yesterday. Poor Mrs. Robinson had to look after me immensely. Thank you, Mrs. Robinson.
Bianco Collapso.
What else have we got here? It's called grog.
Bit of grog, mate.
What's grog?
Grog is an Australian thing.
Grog.
Is it?
Amarim said he picked Ugarte because the team changes a lot and that Ugarte's light on his feet. Yeah, light on his feet. Yeah, he's also terrible at passing.
I'm light on my feet, but I'm not in the team.
Do you know what I mean? Come on. Right then, guys. So we got about 10 minutes, have we? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let's get your score predictions in, Kev. You know what? I know you don't like being put on the spot. I know you don't like
I think it's going to be 1-1.
You going for a draw?
I think it's 1-1. Score draw. If we can get a win, that's good. Always hope for a win. Always, obviously, you've got to hope for a win for your team, haven't you? But if we can come away without losing, and I'd like a score draw, that we're actually scoring, so we can get in the habit of scoring goals, then that'd be good. 1-1, I would say.
I'm going to go 3-2 United.
Oh, you're going for a hectic
I'm
game.
going hectic. I'm going ridiculous. I'm going heart in mouth. That's what I'm going for.
I prefer a boring 1-1. I'll go with a hope.
Carl says 2-0 United. Sesko and Wemo. Amorim seems to hold grudges. He does. I agree with that. He absolutely does. Am I the only one you feel? I mean, actually, look.
It's got a bit of a hoodoo over him, to be fair. There is a little bit of a hoodoo going on.
Yeah, I'm going to do some spoiler before kickoff.
It's a mini hoodoo. I think
look at that, mate.
It just knows how to...
Flat. Yeah? Flat, not fat. Flat. Still got my moves out. Bloody, I'm a B cup, mate.
I thought he said moves.
Moves.
Still got his moves. He said. See, now I have to do all the homework because we're all askew. If there we go, that's better. There we go. Try and get these people set up. Because he's in a different place, we'll let him off. So yeah, I'm not 4-2. Oh, Ben says 4-2, right? Okay.
Who to?
Big Ben hat trick to United, 4-2 United. Johnny Hill. I can do this as well. The passing don't matter. All that matters is ballerina spins in the middle of the park. Who's ballerina in? Are you talking about Agate or are you talking about Ahmad? As long as we've not got Dallo doing his ballerina spins as well and giving the ball away and letting Fulham score.
The passing don't matter. All that matters is the ballerina. I love that comment, Johnny. That's a great comment. Triple captained Big Ben hat trick. 3-2 United.
He's my captain as well, actually.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, that is.
What he is.
We'll be here in 2 hours later. 4-0 like this.
I hope it's not a 4-0.
I hope it's not as well. I hope it's not because I'm not even allowed Sunday dinner today. This diet I'm on, I'm allowed 600 calories a day. And then do you know what Mrs. Robinson does? Look at this. Look at this. This is what she sends me on TikTok. I nearly swore there, and that's how angry she makes me. I'll turn it down. This is what my wife, who is doing the same diet as me, decides is a good idea to send her husband, who is absolutely starving. Here we go. That's what she sends me.
But she likes looking at pictures. She said she likes doing that.
It's
even
disgraceful.
Though she's doing the diet, she likes to look at people eating.
It's a disgrace. I put myself on silent. I have. Here he is, Sir Alex Ferguson, getting his seat. Has he covered the badge he normally does? I'm pumped for this.
Scribbles on it with a big marker.
Bruno, the tiny dancer, Fernandez. If Bruno scores and we win today, I will gate crash next Saturday. Kev sing along and sing Tiny Dancer about him. Yeah.
What's the bet on that one? If Bruno does what?
If Bruno scores and we win,
right? Okay.
I will stand here next Saturday and do
They all have to come in on next Saturday.
I'm telling you. Guys, honestly, are we ready for this? I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I am pumped for this.
No, I'm not ready.
Let's go. See, Wahaha's ready.
Ozzy Daz always ready. He's always ready. He's ready for it every time. He was in the stream last night, so was Ben. Came in and did a bit of chanting with us.
I'm so sorry.
We had a good old chant. We did some UB40 last night.
Oh, I missed it, man. I was on the sofa.
Wine and everything we did last night.
I was on the sofa and I was. You know that? Have you seen that meme of that GIF? Of Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant where he's crawling in the mud. Yeah, that's how I felt yesterday. It was appalling.
I saw that at the cinema. Great film. That is
good film. Right then.
Long. It was long.
The players are ready.
She said, but it was long.
That rain is absolutely bucketing it down today. Here they come down the stairs. Lenny Yoro, by the way, has had a great season so far. I wouldn't be wearing those trousers, Ruben, in this rain. Won't be the best for you. I was ready, then I saw the lineup. Rodri back as well. The lineup is not convincing enough.
He can't do it all himself.
No,
he said the last match. He said that himself. I can't do it.
Who Rodri did?
With all these kiddish, kids type
I don't like
playing.
this. I don't like this. I agree with Roy Keane with this. Derby day, and you're going up to the opposition players and going, I love this. It's great.
You can do that at the end if you want.
Absolutely. Gary Neville, I give a lot of pelters to, right?
Brother.
But Gary Neville, remember Schmeichel? When he went to shake his hand and told him he was in the wrong side of the tunnel, he went, no, I'm not shaking.
No, I don't remember that.
This is Derby day.
Stop
hugging each
and
other.
not saying anything.
Exactly.
Phil Neville was the captain of Everton. They stood and didn't look at each other once.
Would have thought this. So Johnny says Rodri starting too, right? Would have thought Maynard would have started. Pains me to say, but 4-2 Man City shaky goalkeeper Costas, says Geezy Cruz, and some pocket from again. Anthony, good to see you, my man. We are just got back from the airport just in time. That is great. Right then, we're ready, guys. Let's be realistic. Maynard come out and said he wanted to leave. Amorim doesn't trust him after that. And you make a great point. You do make a good point. And look, I'm not going to speak any more about Manu until the end of the game. Do I think he was right to do that when we are trying to do what we're doing? Absolutely not. But at the same time, with players nowadays, we know that everybody is in their ears, aren't they, Kev? They have people in their ears.
I'm not listening to you now. I'm completely in the match now. 197th derby, this is.
197.
197.
No hugging, you go to war. I've been waiting too long for this, for a goalie to F it up again. And yes, like and subscribe, please. And actually, I'll tell you what, I better put the scoreboard on.
Get the scoreboard on.
Need to keep it tight for 20 minutes and don't give silly goals away.
City are not a team to just come charging. They never come charging out, do they? City, do you remember City come charging out at you? It's not Pep style.
Whereas we have,
out. It's not this style.
Every game we have, we come bar Grimsby, we've come out and pushed it. So this is it. I'm ready. I am so ready for this.
And breathe.
And breathe. And breathe and breathe. Donnarumma.
It's a nice pink top.
All 17 foot of him. He's monstrous.
And we're on a YouTube behind it, and we're fully up on the TV.
Fully up.
It's just whatever lag.
He's going with Kushinov at right back. That surprises me. That is an opportunity. I hate him. I was saying before, Bernardo Silva.
Oh, is that what I just heard you say his name?
Yeah. He does to me what Bruno does to rival fans. I just can't stand him. I can't stand him.
Yeah, he's one of them players, isn't he? He's one of them. The one you'd want in the team, but you don't want to be high playing against. He always does well against us.
Here's the thing.
Good job he's on the way down, Bernardo.
Look at the bench, though.
Given all this, I shouldn't be saying any of these things.
Man City's bench is quite weak today. This could be a game where the bench is extremely crucial. They got Nunez, Bob. Who else they got on there as well? Who else they got? I'll have a look in a minute.
Oh, no, I wasn't looking. I'm just wondering, is Lemens on the bench?
Yeah, Lemens on the bench.
I'm just thinking of massive cock-ups. Get off! Get him! Straight away!
You're all telling me I've got to be calm as well.
He's rubbish! Get him on!
Get him on enough! Every time. Benjamin Sesko starts in the Premier League, his first start.
Come on, Big Ben.
What a place to make his Premier League start. Etihad.
Ding dong.
This is where legends are made. These derbies are where legends are made.
I'm creating a new caricature of him. Big Ben, Ding Dong.
Big Ben, Ding Dong.
Come on, son. Couple of Ding Dongs.
We've got Lemmy Ace saves as well. Where's Moxie? Just as I said, where's Moxie? Here he is. Come on, United. Come on, Moxie. We need to target them down the left. I agree. Dorgu and Ahmad need to absolutely push that today. With Kushineva right back, go for it. What we got? We're going to have a minute. I think they're going to have a minute's silence for Ricky Hatton.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I couldn't believe that.
Is it a minute of applause?
Wasn't he going to make a comeback in December?
Yeah. Such a shame.
So found at his house as well. He obviously lives alone then, does he?
No, he'll have his family.
I mean, because they never said anything else. They just keep it so... This
is so true. There is only one Ricky Hatton.
Honestly, I'm not really into boxing, but I know boxers and I know the good ones.
Grew up watching.
I watch it. I do watch boxing, but it's not something I chase after boxing like football.
In his heyday, mate. Oh God! And then he was on such a trajectory, but then he come up against Floyd Mayweather, who is just obviously one of the greatest of all time, and Manny Pacquiao. Other than that, I thought he was absolutely incredible, and what a bloke as well.
Pocket rocket, wasn't he? Proper little stocky.
Not going to lie, if we want to win this one, then we need to play away from our midfield. The more Bruno and Ugarte get involved, the worse it will be. Let's hope it changes. Honestly, this is sad, isn't it? 40. I mean, what a week it's been.
46.
What a week it's been for murder and for bloody and for
It
death.
must have been. It would have been 47 this year because he's born in 78.
Was it?
Yeah. And I'm 77, so I've turned 48 this year. 47, isn't it? It's wild. We're getting a storm though, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting
There's
the
a
back
storm
end.
coming. Yeah, 78, 1978.
Right then, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Craig seems electric today. Craig seems electric. Phil Foden with a decent haircut. The only problem with having his earphones in is having to listen to that shite. Blue Moon. They can't even fill the top of the stadium, man. Look at that. Is it under construction?
We'll mute it.
Is it under construction? It must be. Surely, I'm going to have to Google that quickly. I'm going to have to, is the North Stand under construction at the Etihad? Surely. Yes, it is. Okay, I'll let him off.
Okay.
Foden looks like a Monty Python guy who played women. Here we go then. City to kick off.
Somebody nail number 20, quick, get in
Straight
him.
away,
Without the
straight
ball
away.
near him, just get into him.
Did you see the embarrassment of Garnacho yesterday, by the way? The Brentford game.
I know he was trying to take credit for the goal, but I didn't.
He was at fault for the equaliser as well.
I wasn't really paying that. It was on. I think I was editing or I was recording, so I didn't pay that much attention.
Bruno loses the ball. City might be straight in here. Dorgo to Haaland. Oh my God! It's already nearly 1-0. Jesus. Whew.
There's me saying, they don't come out the blocks.
I told you. Straight across Bienda there. So Manchester United early chance against them.
Did he not? He didn't even. Did he just let that go? I think he just let it
He
go.
must have known, to be fair. And I don't know, Bienda didn't look too sure there, but City comes straight out.
Okay, well there you go, fellas. Wake
Out of
up.
blocks.
Wake up!
Come on. Right then.
Wake
Bienda
up,
with a
fellas.
long ball forward.
Great start.
Sesko flips it
son.
straight on. Sesko, that'll be that's a good early win in the air. That is. Come on, man.
Big Ben.
Mazraoui,
Get up,
yes, good refereeing,
Yes.
that is.
Is
Good
Mazraoui
refereeing.
cut all his hair off?
Must have.
Is he trying to just confuse us
They're
with
extending-
Brian and Buemo now?
Yeah.
It's like there's two Mbuemos on the pitch.
Overplayed long ball back there. Delit just under a little bit of pressure, gets it out though, and it's one straight back by City.
I'd rather they had it down there, that's fine.
Yeah. Ahmad pushes back. Sesko. So it's all the way back to Donnarumma for his first proper touch.
I'm just feeling it, he's playing. Doesn't matter. It does all go out there. Derby day.
It goes, yeah,
it's
it
not.
does.
It's not the biggest derby around, is it?
No, not.
The Manchester derby. Just because they weren't.
Oh, Yoro's lost his man, and so's Delit there. That was lucky. It's offside. They
offside.
just lack of talking. That was.
Yeah, City just hadn't been around. They just weren't. We weren't in the same league for so many years.
Yeah,
literally. I mean, I don't mean we were a better team. They just were in a different league.
Yeah. It only
There's so
became
many,
relevant
so
again
many derbies.
when they got back up, wasn't it?
It's Villa Everton, I think, is the oldest match in Premier League history. That's the most played match.
Really?
Villa versus Everton, yeah. See, I have tiny bits of knowledge.
Ugarte looks confident.
Neville's dulcet
Another
tones.
win in the air by Sesko there.
Second
Straight
ball,
away.
good. Second ball. They're all very
All out.
close to each other, that defence.
Dorgu's. Hey, that's a free kick. Dorgu does well there because he miscontrolled it, but he managed to win the ball back, and it's Manchester United free kick.
He's going to end up looking like that Traore, Dorgu is, if he keeps going.
Beefing
with the
up.
lights, yeah.
Yeah.
Mazraoui played well in that little bit that he came on. Was
Yeah.
that against when we were embarrassed, or was that against Burnley? It was against Burnley, wasn't it?
Yeah, he came on, didn't he? I wasn't too pleased with the lineup, but then I saw 210s in Ahmad and Brian. It's going to be interesting, Moxie. I've said a lot about Ruben in the past, in the first few games. Just have to look when we just have to see how it plays out. That's well won by Ugarte there, though. Dorgu on the ball, plays it back to Bruno.
Time.
Bruno plays a
Nice,
nice ball
okay.
out wide right, and Mazraoui's on the ball now. Ball into Brian. Plays it back.
Was...
Sesko with the first shot. Oh, okay.
What's he doing? That looked like a really slow shot.
Did it spin or something?
I don't know. What happened? It looked like it went in slow motion too, or did it get a different...
I tell you what, it's not. Do you know what though? Straight away, that's the difference between him and Rasmus. Rasmus wasn't doing that. Like he's making. I think he's going to be a striker that makes chances for himself. Well done by Brian there. Mazraoui, cross it in, plays it over. Oh, Donnarumma comes out for it and does well. Gets a strong fist to it, and now City can break. It's 2-on-2. Lenny Yoro's is he gonna sort it? I think he is. Well done, Lenny Yoro.
Ref.
Well done.
Have a word, ref. Push him in the back.
That's a push. Woo! Good start. This is a derby. A few moments later. Oh my
3-0. Get through the first 10.
Where's that bloke that Pep Guardiola normally has with him? Looks like Kevin Keegan.
Kevin Keegan?
Looks like him, but I don't know where
right.
he is. It's not Kevin Keegan, obviously. I don't even know where he is anymore, bless him. Goal kick. United just utilising as much of the time as they can.
Two of them, just one barge, one jump for the ball.
Kushanov with the header.
Just bring it on your chest, son. You had time there. Somebody shout for him that he had time.
This is so true by Ben. Yoro is, honestly, this lad's going to be...
Letting the ball drop over his shoulder, he did well to keep on the right side of it. You never know how it's going to bounce.
Yeah, and Moxie says, can see why he's left Bruno in there if it's going to... Yeah, I take that on board, Moxie, I do. I heard a bit of an interesting interview with Luke Shaw. I don't know if you picked it up, where he said he still sees himself as a left wing back. I wonder... No, hang on.
No, I haven't...
Oh, right, sorry. No. I wonder if they're waiting for Martinez, to come back. And then maybe they'll push Luke Shaw up there. I don't know.
The one thing about Luke Shaw, I always say, is when he goes forward, he's not massively quick. Or 8 out of, I don't know, 5 out of 5 times he doesn't get back in position quick enough. He's left up the field and he doesn't sprint back quick enough. And he leaves a big gap.
Yeah.
He's got a good experience. And when he stays in position, he knows what he's doing. You can tell he knows what he's doing. He's a kind of player that gets a little bit of time on the ball when he gets the ball.
Him and Rashford, they were quality together. They were on the left.
And they played well.
They were brilliant together. They were in the Ollie days. Do you remember? They were stunning.
But Ollie played the United way that that most people grew up watching, which is just we'll score more goals than you.
Unlucky Sesko tries to chest it down there. Ball gets played back. City just long ball out. And Dorgu tries to win it, but
so breaks his back. Falls from about 9.
And Moxie's right. It is a better delivery. I would love it if we beat them. Love it. Yeah. Luke Shaw's delivery is a lot better than Dorgu.
He's got a good whip on it. But Dorgu can improve. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Be in there, man! Honestly, be in there again, man! Almost costs us a goal. Jesus! I literally just see what I mean.
The big hook.
Oh, what confidence?
That control was horrific.
What confidence does that give you as a defender now? Looking at him, going, I ain't passing back to him.
6 foot in front of him, it knocked off him.
Back to the end there. Now he's just going to lump it.
Don't try and control it, please, again, in this half.
Dorgu with a heavy touch. Well done, Ahmad. Right, United win the ball back here. That's got to be a free kick. He's pulled Ahmad back there. Are we going to come back to that, Mr. Referee?
No.
Rodri just completely pulled Ahmad back there. And that's a great ball out there. Lol.
That wasn't
Lol. Guys, honestly, be in there. Just like this has to be.
Bruno's just telling Sesko just to calm a little bit there.
But this has to be. They've gone straight to Lemmy on the camera. Who sat there? He's going, "How am I not on the pitch instead of him?"
He slipped. He fell over. He literally fell over when he tried to go back. Control 6 foot in front of him and then slips at the panic. Oh God!
Just terrifying, mate.
I mean, I'd be quite scared seeing Haaland coming towards me, but...
Oh, lovely by Mbeumo.
Hi, Ali. How you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, go on, Ahmad. Oh, I tell you what, this is a topsy-turvy one. This is. Mazraoui does well there, Bruno. and it's back to United.
We're all
Thank you,
good,
Annie.
We're all good.
Ali? It's not Annie. Sorry, Ali. Lemmy in for a home debut. I think Lemmy will make the home debut after this. I was in a world of self-pity, Ali, from too much alcohol at a works do, unfortunately.
You see getting called out now.
That's a free kick, if ever I saw one. And what's...
Why is he trying to look like Brian? Why is he trying? He's got slightly more hair than Brian. It's not quite as shiny.
Masraoui.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I do like him.
Remember the first few games when he came in, he was just a star player.
Yeah.
And then he dropped off a little bit. Just got maybe a bit tired towards the end of the season.
So United look like they're just going to pump this all the time now to Sesko and try and have someone with the flick off by looks of it. Look straight, there we go. But he's won every header, hasn't he?
He's going to win them, isn't he?
That's it. Well played, Dorgu. Well played, Dorgu. That's a yellow card straight away. Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow?
He won't get a yellow.
Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? It's a yellow card.
No, it's City.
It's a blatant yellow card.
City don't get carded straight.
That's a yellow card, man.
He held on to his waist. He went
unbelievable. Bernardo
swing.
Silva, again, the little rat, and he is a little rat, gets away with it.
He's not.
Sick to death of hearing hate for Bruno Fernandes. And then you have this absolute, he just infuriates me.
He's going to do it again today.
Thank you, Ali. The wife didn't. Masraoui Brigade. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Right. Free kick. Referee has absolutely bottled that, by the way. First 10 minutes, it should have been a yellow card.
I don't like many of the refs, but he's one of the ones I do not like.
Is it Madley? No, it's not Madley. It's... Here we go. Ball in.
It's idiot ref.
Brian on the free kick. Delivery's been decent. Good ball in. The City deal with it. Now can City get out? Plays a long, but it's a good ball by Foden, that is. Well done, Agate. Well done, Agate.
He should, you know what? He should have let him carry on because he was going to pull him down as well then.
That's good by Agate. No, he's done well. Ahmad's just played. No, he's done well. Agate again. Agate lets himself down with the pass. I just want Agate to absolutely clatter Bernardo now. Absolutely clatter him. Can't stand him. I hate him. I do. Hate is a strong word, but I really, really, really don't like you. Was that plain white tees? Hate is a strong word. But I really, really, really
I don't like him at all. I don't like him. That's our ball, referee.
Well done, Brian.
It is our ball. Look, they're giving it to us. Put it down, son. Drop it on the ground. Oh, he's going to change it. He's going to change.
Tell me you're giving it City without showing me, yeah? Honestly. Also, say, show me you're giving it City without telling me.
No, it's
not.
They
have to give it us. Well done. No, he hasn't. No, he didn't give it City. Give it City.
It's not going to be like that with the match.
Honestly.
They didn't against Kyle Walker. They didn't even say it was a foul. It wasn't even a foul that we thought was a penalty.
Unbelievable. I tell you what, let's add the spanner to Ali.
Spanner Ali, yes, she's a good moderator.
There we go,
she's
Ali.
A good moderator. She moderates well.
And then Ali, if you're in the chat, you can drop Kev's link in here if you can for me, please. That'd be amazing.
Start getting the channel links in, so he's already given you work to do. There's your spanner. There's some work. There's a list of jobs for you to do.
Who's in goal? Biender's in goal for us, Geezy Cruz. Biender is in goal.
Stand them up.
Absolutely clattering.
Come on, everyone up. Keep coming. That's it.
City just enjoying a bit of possession here. The ball, good ball by Bernardo. Laid off.
Oof.
And it's a bit of a wayward ball that'll go out for a throw in. Manchester United just almost caught out a little bit there, but luckily enough got away with it with a silly pass. Bernardo Silva. Gary Neville always sounds like he needs to blow his nose, doesn't he?
So dulcet.
Bernardo Silva. I know this much is true.
We didn't do that one last night.
Did you not?
No, I kept forgetting.
Far throat.
Go on.
Sesko, well done, Sesko. That's it. Well done. Oh, lovely. And Lino gives it a throw in. Okay.
Oh, who? What?
Bruno, very smart there, to be fair, stopping them from doing the quick throw. That's the channel, guys. Make sure you go and like and subscribe.
If you like music, go for it. Some belters on there. If you're into new bands, that's the place to be, because that's what the journey I'm on.
Is that Maguire, you mean, Geezy? Geezy or Geezy. Sorry, mate, if I get it wrong. Maguire, I don't mind Maguire, but I don't think... I think there's been a statement made about him by the manager because he's not playing him, and I think he'll... Oh, Dorgu! Dorgu's young enough to get it right at United. Well done, Mazraoui. Right then, Ahmad, I'll come back to you. Ahmad.
See, it's the long legs, the long spindly legs. It's like a bit like Wan-Bissaka.
That's a great ball by Agate. Oh, it's unlucky. That's unlucky. I don't mind that, Agate. I don't mind that. He's got plenty of time to turn it round, Jeezy. Is it Jeezy or is it Geezy? Please let me know. Am I saying it with a G or with a J or with a G? I know it's spelt with a G, but
I think he's had an average start to his United career, Dorgu. He's had a couple of good performances where he can go, okay, you can see a bit why he's at United, but that needs to be the consistency. Same as a lot of players, it's consistency. They don't build that up straight away. Unlike people like Brian and people like that have played in the league, you expect consistency from them.
You do.
Pretty much straight off because they know what to expect.
Bruno a bit further forward here. Oh! Bruno, absolutely. Was it?
Did he not give that? Has he not given that? Up your jump, son. Up your jump.
I thought that was a foul myself. Let's have a look at it back. Was it Delit? Delit just goes, get up.
It was a big. He jumped quite high.
Dan, have a listen to my voice message to Kevin posted in the general section. Yeah, okay, I will do. I'll listen at half time, Ali.
If you can understand it, well done.
I
had to listen to 3 or 4 times.
Oh, did you? Yoro with the long ball.
Get up.
It's well won at the back by City.
One of them needs to go for it. Okay, 15 minutes.
Still 0-0. If you've just joined, it's been quite... Oh, it's a loose touch there by Rodri. United on the attack here now. Bruno. Why isn't he played out to Ahmad? Ball over the top. Oh, Ahmad.
Time.
Flipped on by Bruno. City are going to deal with this, and now Ahmad went for a Garnacho-esque. And Mazraoui just sives him down.
Martin Keown called that a reducer. See if he gets the other card for that screen.
So the ball comes across and it sits for Ahmad to do a scissor, and it just absolutely
comes down with snow on it.
Yeah, I mean Bruno, the ball's there. Bruno should have played in Ahmad, but it's a good ball by Dorgu actually. Oh God, he just gets it all wrong, doesn't he? It's thanks. It's GZ. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Now I know GZ. Thank you, mate. No, Geezy. Help me, Kev.
Is it G as in with like a J, G, or is it G with
I think it's GZ. I think it's GZ. Take care, Ali. Good to see you.
Thanks, Ali. Good to see you.
Right then, City have got a man over here. It's Bernardo.
No. Oh, what you
Dorgu completely doesn't know whether to go or not. Then he's going to fall. He's going to fall. Well done, Dorgu. Holds him up, and we go back to Kushinov. Now it's Doku. Doku does well. Oh, God. Oh, it's still come across. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. And at a time where we've said that Manchester... And it's Phil Foden. Wahaha! It's Phil Foden. I told you all not to give this guy stick. Oh, God almighty. So we talk about the defence doing so well in the first few games. Defence are all over the place there.
There's too big a gap between...
Too big a gap. Far too big a gap. What's happening here in the crowd?
They won't let him go. They've had his shit.
Something's happened here. I think they've just poleaxed. Manchester United 0. Manchester City 1. And it's Phil Foden. It's Phil Foden. Ball gets played to Doku. Doku does so well here. Look at this.
Too big a gap there.
Completely sits down Luke Shaw.
Nobody's on him.
There's nobody on Phil Foden. We'll look at it again here. Bruno leaves Phil Foden. Yeah, still leaves him. Still leaves him.
Bruno.
And you know what, Bruno? You cannot. Bruno is shouting at our players. It's his man.
You left him. You didn't follow him in.
Deary me. Why does Foden look like he's going to cry every time he runs?
It's just a funny face.
It's a funny face.
It's like Forrester does his crazy arms when he's running. Celtic, who used to play for Silver.
I'd be celebrating Pep because at the moment, mate, you look absolutely appalling as a manager.
Can we be sparked into life?
Unbelievable. United have to pick it up here now. Ugarte, good ball to Ahmad. Come on, let's reply straight away for Christ's sake. That's a free kick all day long. That's a free kick all day long.
He's saying no.
Look at Foden. Go cry, mate. Look at him. Look at who do you think you are, Phil Foden? If I wanted advice on how to cheat on the missus, mate, I'd come to you, you little rat. Honestly.
He's allowed to say something to you.
Moxie says Moxie's bang on here. 3 goals this season due to Bruno not tracking his man. In a central midfield position, it doesn't work. Oh, God. We need to settle down here. We need to settle down here. We absolutely need to settle down here. Yeah, Bruno not tracking back again. What surprise. I agree. Bruno is unfortunately, he is one of those players. He's, what do you call it? He's a player that's, Shaw's been done by Haaland here. Well done, Shaw makes up for it there. Look for the easy ball. City are up for this. United need to really, really focus on this now. You don't need to worry about the crowd. It's the Etihad. There's no atmosphere there. But what you need to focus on your own game here. Focus on it. Jesus Christ, man. Just settle now. 1-0 after 20 minutes. Bruno loses his man. Phil Foden cries as he scores. Shows how much it means to him.
Oop.
City now just getting a lot of... City are all over it here. Well done. Right then, let's try and build something instead of just trying to... for Christ's sake. Bruno again just looking, going, why are you passing me that ball?
You did ask for it.
Asked for the ball, man. Be a captain. Be a leader. Don't look around as if it's everyone else's fault.
Literally asked for the ball.
Oh, God, man. Come on. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Luke Shaw knocks the ball out of play. We've not really had that much of possession and worthwhile time on the ball.
Nope. There's not really much happened at all apart from the goal. That first shot from Haaland, and then not really much happened after that.
Andy says if Cameron keeps his formation, it'll be his downfall. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Ugarte does well there, but then it comes back. Foden, well done, Dorgu. We're just going to have to ride this wave here. Going to have to ride this wave.
Still early enough in the game.
Gotta love that. Right, this is hilarious. Wolfie in the group chat. Wolfie on the group chat, not remembering that his team is absolute fucking nonsense at the moment. Honestly, man.
They got pumped again yesterday. I was laughing so much.
Absolute joke. Absolute joke. Absolute joke, man. Luke Shaw showing he should have been sold a while ago, says Samuel. I'm not sure about that. I think, look, we've gutted a lot of the team. We couldn't get rid of all of them. We couldn't afford to get them all in, could we? Jeezy says the winning formula back in Fergie's era was a solid midfield with a solid back line. Post Fergie, they cannot hold the ball in midfield. Just send a picture of Big Ange. And it's, United just deal with the corner, but straight away United should be getting out here and pushing them out. Ball gets played all the way back to Donnarumma. United now can try and reset this up. Donnarumma with a long ball forward. Come on, Ahmad pushing back. And Sesko's now there. Absolutely, honestly. This is Wolfie to a T, though. This is. Wolfie will deflect how bad his team is, and he'll just come for other teams. That's what he does. That's what he does. Ball gets played for United are all over the place here. All over the place. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, Binder does sort of make a save. It's straight at him, but United seriously need to...
This is because it was right.
I'll tell you what I'll say here. The three isn't working. They're finding so many spaces in that back three.
At least Bruno was there this time. He was in the right position at least. Put him off slightly.
If we don't just take 5-10 minutes to settle and slow the play down...
that just for me, that just shows that he knew it was him that let Phil Foden go there, because he was right in the spot where he should have been when Phil Foden just scored.
It's appalling, man. Why is Bruno so far forward there? He's our central midfielder.
Because the Euros are coming right out, and almost Mazraoui's playing behind him.
Johnny's right here. He says Amorim says that Manu needs to be better at tracking back. By the way. Can't write it, can you? To be fair, this will suit United a little bit now. Just a couple of minutes of calming down a little bit. But at the moment, look at it now. It's almost like a back five because we're just being pushed, and the spaces that they're finding in this formation, it's ridiculous.
See, I know they've all pulled across. They're so far across.
Ahmad's going to close down. Well done, Dorgu. That's it.
Just stand up, take your hands off him a little bit.
That's it.
Just a little bit.
Well done. Now push.
Pressure.
We haven't really got Brian on the ball enough in this first half. Well done, Ugarte. Sits the rat down. Lightning Euro is absolutely taken out of the game. It's 4-on-3 here. Nobody's busting a gut to get back here, by the way. Haaland. Mazraoui can deal with it. Jesus. Woo! United playing like they're terrified of football.
What was that? He was just determined to win the header. That's all it was. He didn't think about it. He was heading it back into the centre circle spot.
I hate to say it, but unless you've got a footballing brain like some of the greats have, you can't just change your game from a cam into a CDM role or into a central midfielder role. You just can't. Because your main focus is to be that attacking player.
He's getting very
well done.
Oh, no, he's giving it the other way. There's no point. Put the ball down, Patrick. He's giving it the other way.
United just need to settle down here. We need to get a foot on the bloody ball for starters, because we're just not holding possession. We're getting the ball. It's normally just welling it up the field. Lenny Oro's too far central here. Like now, Mazraoui could potentially have 2-on-1 if that doesn't. Honestly, we're lucky there.
We make it to half. Come on, we need to get a goal.
Come on, United. This is a derby, for Christ's sake. Be up for it. Show willing. It comes to something when the most passion we've seen in this derby is Phil Foden doing this. Throw into United. I must say, I do like Phil Foden's new haircut.
Getting quite curly.
Do you reckon it's natural curls, or do you reckon he has a curler?
Perms. I reckon it's a perm.
Look at Ugarte getting dragged out when Foden drops in, and the space is huge as Bruno is lost in the midfield role, just getting massively overrun. I'd rather stick... Oh, hang on a minute. United are breaking here. Look at Dorgu at the back. Oh, it's the wrong ball, Brian. It's the wrong ball. Ugarte to Dorgu.
Hey.
Back to Luke Shaw. Let's have some possession here.
That's a good ball by Bruno.
Sesko there just tried to make a run in behind, but no one picked it up.
Turn.
Ahmad to Ugarte.
Brian's turn.
Now play it out. Mazraoui, now Brian, get ahead. Mazraoui just holds onto the ball, and it's a sloppy ball to Foden that Foden picks up, and now we can break again here. Haaland getting on his bike, and well done. Ugarte did well there. Right, now look at it. Ugarte, is he offside?
He looked offside.
I don't think he is.
I think he looked offside.
Right, so this is the argument. Yeah, it was a terrible shot. Why isn't the liner just putting the flag up? I hate this rule.
I think it wasn't obvious enough, that one. It was close. It was a little bit close, that one. I don't know what they're told. If it's like massive gap, then you put your flag up, because sometimes they do, and then other times they don't.
Just tries to put his foot through it, doesn't it? It's wrong. It's all wrong.
It's all right, you're offside.
Ugarte has been pulled everywhere because Bruno. Yeah, I agree. I actually do agree with that. Ugarte is trying to do the job of two midfielders because Bruno again is the furthest one forward. There are chances for United in this game. Oh, so Ugarte does well again there.
Yoro's been dragged out to mark whoever that 33 is. That's why he's playing so high, because he keeps calling him off between him and Bruno. That young lad there, 33, what's his name? Tall boy on the side.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, he's sort of playing in a funny position. It's drawing Yoro out.
See what I mean about being a flat back five when we're out of possession? We shouldn't be doing that. We should be, Ruby. Shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be playing a flat back five. You can see Brian's getting frustrated with this as well now. And I agree with Ben. I don't think anybody does agree. But ooh, Bruno, be careful there.
Oh,
Ahmad's done well there. Oh,
are
we going to have a free kick pulled back? That's going to be a throw into us, isn't it?
No.
Is that not?
It came off Ahmad's foot. Looks telling him.
Seems like every player in the team has to make a sacrifice just to accommodate Bruno, and it makes us worse. I'm starring that message. We'll come back to that at half time because I think it's a great comment. Unfortunately, Yoro, Bruno, Shaw, Mazraoui just lack the X factor and winning. I disagree with that, Jeezy. I think a couple of them you're probably wrong on. I do. I think we can't say it about Yoro at his age, for definite. But I'll start that. We'll come back to that as well.
Oof. He's going to give him another go.
I mean, if you're a professional footballer and you can't take a throw in, then I think it's embarrassing, to be fair. And he's got his nose as big as me. He has, enough.
Oh, man. That was just as bad as the first one.
Bruno to Yoro.
Oh, no.
Being there, just...
So he doesn't want to control
it. Doesn't want it, does he?
He doesn't want to control it now.
Well done, Sesko.
Nice.
Bruno now to Mazraoui. This is better. To Brian. To Bruno. Back to Brian. Plays a ball over the back. Dorgu lays it back.
I thought it was going back into the middle.
United a bit of possession here. This is good. City actually camped back in their own half. Shaw plays it to Bruno. Bruno back to Shaw. To Ahmad. Shaw's got it again. Come on, United. This is a bit better. De Ligt plays a ball out wide right. Brian picks it up. Bruno. It's just a bit... Thing is now with this, you're inviting City to come out of their half and push us in.
See, Brian,
De Ligt does well there. Ball through the middle. Sesko's in. Oh, corner. What are you looking at, Donnarumma? Corner.
Off his hand.
I think I don't think it is. We'll see it here.
Obviously, didn't.
No, it's top here.
I still didn't see where it came up. It still looked like it came off his arm, but
let's have a look.
No, it's
on his chest. It's on the badge. Get the fucking badge in, son. It's unlucky, that is.
Yeah, did it didn't come back off him, did it? No.
No.
Well done, son.
Corner to United. Is it? No, it's not. It's a goal kick. Hey, he is being penalised for it.
Yep. Came off the badge.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, it's hilarious.
See, that's where I think they should use VAR, because that should have been a corner. They should have just gone, no, it didn't come off his arm. We just watched it back, it didn't come off his arm, because the outcome's a corner.
It's a long ball forward. Dorgu's on this. Does well there. Buys the free kick. That's brilliant. That is so well worked.
Why is he
so well worked?
What is he thinking, that defender? What's he think? What are you thinking about?
You can see that a mile off what Dorgy was going to do there. Just waits for him to come.
Look at Bernardo Silva's just what is like is not raging into him, and he just comes sprinting past him.
It's well played, that is. Now then, free kick in a dangerous area for Manchester United. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
do it. I'm here. Do it now.
Come on, Shishko.
Come on.
Big Ben. Ding dong.
Look at... Oh, is that Mazraoui or is that... I thought I was in Bruno there.
You're never going to be able to tell. You're going to have
to
to write that letter.
Really
Can you grow your hair back, please? Mazraoui.
So Brian's on the edge of the box here, though. Oh, Bernardo the Rat has spotted it and is coming to clear. And no booking again. You're right, Ben. No booking again. Come on, Bruno. Let's have a decent ball in here. Is he going to go? It's a big frame to beat from there. Big frame to beat from there with Donnarumma. Float it. Fucking hell, Bruno!
Has to come out this way a bit more.
And now City can counter here. Well done, Ugarte. No! No!
I don't know about that. Was it? Since they last had a yellow card against them.
Like, why do they need to tell us a stat that's a year to the week since he got an injury? Like, who cares? What basis does that have in this game? Ah, dear me. Doku's having a good game, to be fair.
See how far out Yoro is?
Are they trying to mark him?
Now Bruno's back in the defence.
35 minutes in, Manchester United are losing 1-0 to City. Rodri's given it away again there. Sesko picks it up. Oh, it's unlucky that is. You can see he's just trying to. But already, I mean, look, we've had the Twitter starting already about Højlund scored, you've made a mistake. But I've seen more in the first 35 minutes from Sesko holding the ball up, trying to bring things in.
Done all right all the games he's played. He's not played very often, and he's not had much to do. But what he did, he's done all right.
United have just settled down a bit here, which is good. Delete now.
Needs to be moving quicker. Ahmad, come for it.
Just going to pump it up the bloody field now.
Give it back.
Being there to Shaw, just being played into our own half here. Sesko does well there. Go on, keep going. That's it. That'll do. Don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Just keep letting him know you're there. You're not going to get an easy game.
United they are trying. It's just that we're missing that je ne sais quoi. Delete to Luke Shaw.
This way. Just stay on the left. On the right even.
Why does Amarin always look like he's dressed to pick someone up from the airport?
Probably is later. Got a lot of family.
Long ball forward across to Brian. Lovely to he's done well. Nico Riley does well against him there. And look at the speed that Doku pulls away. And Ugarte does well there. You got Mazraoui's caught out there, and now City have the ball. Rodri plays it, and Luke Shaw picks it up.
It wasn't a very good pass.
Well done, Ugarte. Ball out to Brian. And Brian does well there. That's a free kick. That's a free kick, isn't it? That's not a free kick. No, you're waving your finger, mate. I'll wave my finger in your face, ref. Just because you got a skinhead, mate, doesn't mean anyone's scared of you.
He's trying to be seen to be given. Let the game flow.
He's holding there on the side. Is he not the ref that got chased out of an airport? Europa League final.
He's just another one of these ones that think people there to watch him.
I read somewhere. I think refs are on like 100k a year. Full-time job for him, isn't it? Lovely by Foden there.
I wasn't watching. I was looking at who was running back.
Reinders. Foden has been good. Shock there, mate. Shock there, Ben. We knew there were going to be goals in this, so I'm not going to sit here and chuck it all in just yet. We've had chances. Well done, Dorgu. Well done, Dorgu. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about that. That's fine. 38 minutes in. City are there with a throw in. It's a long throw in into, and well done. Lenny Yoro just gets it away from Haaland. But this is the problem. They're just
Get up.
up the field, isn't it?
Right.
I agree, Moxie. I agree, mate. Absolutely agree. Good ball there through the middle, Rangers.
There's a drawing of Yoro out, and that's leaving just a hole there. There's nobody really filling the hole when
Luke
it goes
Shaw's
out.
complete wrong side of the pitch here. Luke Shaw's now right-sided centre-back, and it's completely it's messed up our back three here. Luke Shaw needs to get back into position. Ugarte just misses out there. Good ball in. Oh, I tell you what. O'Reilly takes that off Haaland there. If he doesn't pick that up, Haaland is through, and that could be 2-0 there. Ball comes into him. Reinders just plays it. That's the Haaland, but that's for Haaland, that is. Oh, I tell you what, you wouldn't want to annoy you wouldn't want to annoy Haaland, would you? He's a beast.
He'd have been in there.
Stay on, boy.
Not trying to play out from the back. That's fine. I'll take the ball down there. Give it away from the goal.
If I'm Dorgu and I'm jumping for a header with the rat, I'm making sure that I come down on his toes. Just have that.
He doesn't need to jump. He just stand behind him.
Yoro to Mazraoui.
Did I just hear a pin drop there? It's so quiet.
It's very quiet considering it's the way it is there, isn't it?
Isn't that there's just literally nothing happening?
Long ball forward.
Oh,
is that not a free kick this time, ref?
Pulling him again. There's
2 or 3 there that the ref is just missing every time. It's lovely by Haaland. That is cushion header, but well done, De Ligt. Well done. That's it. Bernardo Silva go, no, what about me? What about me?
And you see, if we do that enough on him, he gets wound up quite quickly. Bernardo Silva does.
Yeah, it's a great tackle. That is by Kushinov. Great challenge, that is.
He's got to be careful. He's flying in for a lot of things. That Kushinov. No.
Get away with that there.
Yeah, somebody needs to tell him to calm down a little bit.
Guys, if I'm not reading your messages out, don't worry. I'm just starring them because we can go through them at half time. Don't worry. I've not forgotten about you. Don't worry. I've not forgot about you. 40th minute then, 1-0 Man City. I have to say that United aren't out of this by any means.
No.
Ugarte does well there. Ugarte with a flick to set. What is this version of Ugarte? Sesko does well there.
4 around him.
Oh, it's a good ball to Ahmad.
No, don't.
There's no one there.
Okay, stand up.
Who's there with him? Good. That's it.
Time.
It's all right. That's all right.
Turn around.
Bruno on the ball. Don't you dare shoot. Good ball. That is by Bruno. Dorgu back to Shaw. Now Shaw can whip this. He does whip it. It's a little bit over Sesko though.
We need to land it on his head.
Lenny Yoro. That's it. Straight out to Ahmad now. Mazraoui. Ahmad to Bruno. Bruno, do something with this.
Yeah, that was. We played that right.
The ref. Of course he's going to whistle. Of course he's going no.
There's nothing happening.
Look at him. Don't roll your eyes, you tit.
Nothing happening.
Oh, dearie me. Everyone's saying get Bruno off.
He just needs to be moved out of that position. He's a liability down there.
Do you know what I did today? And I forgot to bloody bring it out. I was going to bring my book and write a few things about what. That's all right. Don't worry about it, Dan. You fool. You're a fool. Goodbye. It's great play by Doku. Like the goal, I know obviously it comes from it a second bite, but that is class by Doku. Here's the question though. Le Mans is about 4 or 5 inches bigger than him.
He was quite close to his left-hand post. He wasn't in the middle of the goal when that header came in, but as he was drawn out there, I suppose, a little bit where the play was.
Yeah, I agree.
Overcritical, just looking for an error from him.
Look at that idiot in the crowd. He's like,
Archie won't. Stand up.
Never change football.
Stand up, well in.
Never change. Oh, Brian gets caught out there and Foden has chance to shimmy his feet. It comes out to the Rat. The Rat is on the ball. Does well to shape it on his left. Phil Foden.
Keep forcing him out. Ahmad, come on. You could have seen that. I could have seen that happen. When you're up the back of him. You saw Rigate run past him. He knew where the pass was going to go. There was only one pass on. Phil Foden. Let him have it.
City now playing it back. All the way back to Donnarumma. We don't mind this. Because Donnarumma's not one for playing out from the back, is he? I mean, look at that. Straight back to United. Brilliant.
Well, that time.
Hey, I'll tell you what, though. The commentators won't make a bloody noise about that, will they?
I've not said anything.
Oh, well left by Ahmad. Dorgu on the ball.
Say anything.
And it's a corner. Is it a corner?
Wow.
It's a corner to Manchester United. Get the big dogs up there. Get the big dogs up there. King of the Castle. Right then. Dare I say, Ugate's had a good first half.
No, he's done all right.
He's done okay.
Done fine. Nobody's done outstanding at all.
So, corner. Is this the train? Are they doing the train again? Delete. Bruno with the ball. Bruno, do a good corner. Don't put it straight on the keeper. There's no point. He's 17 foot. Excuse me. Hang it outwards.
Why'd you wall?
Oh, ref, for the love of Christ, just let them play.
Did you wall?
Look at him. He's like, no.
Here I come.
I'm the
Here
referee.
I come. Look, I'm coming in to
I'm
talk.
on an appearance-based...
You two, I want to talk to you.
I'm on an appearance-based situation here with Sky. Every time I'm on the camera, I mean, that is a...
That's penalty, you can't just do that.
And it ends up the Guardian like,
you can't just be holding, just literally holding on to
Look at them lining up. Come on. Ball in the box. Delit loses his man. Ball comes in. Oh, Donnarumma with a massive hand there. Mazraoui does well with the ball to Lenny Yoro. Hey! Hey! The ref wasn't even going to give that then.
A little bit of a card there, is there? No.
It was Dorgu, sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, so he just grabs onto him. But yeah,
I mean, that's another yellow card.
So I'll just grab him.
I mean, how many times?
It's just...
Right then, free kick, last bit of the half. Come on, last bit of the half. United have a chance here. Free kick out on the left. Come on, be a great time to score this. Be a great time to score this. Come on, Brian on the ball. Brian's deliveries from this side.
Doing, ref? Just get out. Get out.
Ball comes across. Here we go. It's whipped across. Oh, it's not. It's the ref's like, whoop, 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 whoop. No. United not have another chance. Not on my watch.
Did it even get to 45?
So then, guys, 1-0. 1-0 first half. It's been our own fault. We'd have to say it's our own fault, but
it wasn't a very good game of football so far. Well, that's what I've seen. It's not been very
but
exciting.
We're not out of it. I think the thing.
We're not like hanging on or anything either.
No. At the moment, let me go through some of these comments that started. So we.
Right, when you think the cats, they'll be with you.
Okay, mate.
Are we looking for more drinks?
Oh, coffee. Coffee. So then, guys, 1-0 at half-time, Manchester United losing. I've got to be honest with you, I'm not sat here terrified about the way this game goes. I think Manchester United have more than enough about them to get a goal against Man City. Man City haven't looked incredible by any means. It was just a moment of magic, then poor defending that got the goal. So Johnny says, it seems like every player in the team has to make sacrifices just to accommodate Bruno, and it makes us worse every game. Out of the two, this game, you'd have to say that Ugarte has been the better of the two midfielders. I don't see enough from Bruno in this central midfield role. Now, granted, he's not played there in his career, and granted, he's still learning on the job, but this is the Premier League. We can't be taking chances in the Premier League. Take Ahmad off and put Bruno as a 10, bring Mainu on, says Andy. I've not seen enough from Ahmad in this first half. I can't lie to you. I've not seen enough from Ahmad to say that he can change this game. However, Ahmad does have that ability to turn a game on its head in a moment. So I don't think he'll make a sub at half-time. I think it'll be 10, 15 minutes before he does so. And to be fair, who have we actually got on the bench that would come? I mean, Xerxes, would you bring Xerxes on? Or would you bring Mainu on? And was it you just said, yeah, so bring Mainu on into the midfield and push Bruno up? Look, the thing I will say is I can see why Ruben has done the 2-10s he has, because they have been very good at pushing out with these sort of two left back and the right back. But I just think we're 1-0 down. We need to just go for it now. We need to go for it. I think we'll have a chance if we can keep City occupied, says Mike. I agree, Mike. This game isn't done. This game is by no means done. United can still absolutely sort this out. What else have we got? Gavardar looks like someone from Jersey Shore. Left his card at home. Oh, the referee, I mean, he's missed 2 or 3 bookings. I mean, 1 for us as well. I thought Mazraoui was lucky not to get booked. I mean, I don't think our players are doing horrible, but the system is doing nothing for them. And we go back to this conversation, don't we? You know, I've been very critical. Been very, very critical. But you'd have to say the first half has shown yet again that this system doesn't seem to work in the Premier League. I don't know if there's anything they can change. Oh, how many attacks on the screen? Oh, I hope Mrs. Robertson isn't watching. Stunning she is. It doesn't work for us in this league. The formation has worked for Ruben in Portugal. We know this. It's happened that he went on and won a lot of games, won trophies, had the possession stats, had everything. But the Premier League is a different beast, and I think he needs to start utilising the fact that he's tried this for so long, and maybe it is just change it. Ugarte surprised me. He's having a good game. At the moment, I'd say Ugarte is probably my man and a half. I think Ugarte's been brilliant. He's broken up a lot of play. He's on the ball. He's making good decisions when it comes to picking passes. He's lost a couple, of course, but I think he's been really good, really good. And don't forget to Kev. Ben's asking you to put rum in your tea again. Well, that wasn't terrible at all. Some individual errors as per, but I've just realised something. Right, my screen. When I had to clean it the other day, not because of that. It's because I'm spitting all the time when I'm talking. It's going all over the screen. There were individual errors, yeah, there were. And Ahmad is trying too much, needs to settle a bit. Dorgu's looking busy. This game is shouting for Mount, to be fair. He's injured, isn't he? If Amarin's a man of his word, he will sub Bruno off, but I already see the script. Yeah, he's not subbing him off. He's not subbing Bruno off. I think we can all agree with that. Still think 2 in midfield is leaving too many gaps, and it's a bit worrying. Bruno having a bit of a stinker, says Mike. Hi, Taylor hasn't given a yellow card to any City player is mad. I would push Bruno to 10 and get Mainu on for Ahmad. Don't think he'll do it at half-time. No. It's going to be a big statement if Mainu doesn't even come on in this game. That will be a big statement. We all know what the problem is. Central midfield, you leave Bruno there, and they will just drop down the table. Big Andy. Agree with Moxie's fair push. Yeah, look, Bruno needs to be pushed into the 10. Let me do a poll at half-time. We haven't done one yet. Would you push Bruno to 10? Yes or no? I don't know why this does this. Every time I do that, it never ever types. I know I can't even spell. Would you push Bruno to the 10? Boom. Yes or no? Would you push Bruno into the 10? I think it's the only one. I'm looking at the goal back again. Bruno. So Fernandes is watching Foden. He's watching him. He then watches Foden go past him. Like Foden goes past him. He's completely lost track. And then let's look at his response. He turns and has a go at the players behind him. It's just appalling. I'm looking at him now. He's nowhere near his man. And it doesn't stay on long enough for us to see who he's trying to bollock. Sesko's hold up. Sesko has been good. Sesko, I must say, Sesko has shown me already how different it has been for us to have a striker like Højlund and him up top. And look, Højlund did well yesterday, scored for Napoli. Brilliant. It's the Italian league. I also don't get why people in the comments want Bruno to take Ahmad's spot. Bruno needs to be severely humbled. Okay, I see. Mike says, I still believe we'll win. Foden and Doku look... love you, JV. Foden and Doku, I'm looking dangerous, mate. They are. Doku's looks really good. Bruno to the 10, Mainu in midfield, Ahmad off. It was my choice. And our forwards are playing well. No need to push Bruno up. So I'll tell you what, this is quite defensive. Let's have a look at the poll. Is it quite 67% are saying that you push Bruno into the 10? 67%. I'm not as concerned. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm not as concerned. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be 1-0 down, but I think there's so much more in this game that we can do. Like City, other than that, they've had chances, but they've not had any that make me go, we're out of this completely. Sesko is looking good. I can see him getting a goal. I would sub him off for Mainu, but Amorim won't. I'll just have a look. Let's have a listen to what Keno says. It's a derby. It's a derby. Honestly, the media. Apparently, Foden's announced himself on the scene. Like, where's he been for the last? Just pisses me off. It pissed me off. You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go. Chat. I still think the win's there. I still think we can go on and change this around. However, let's be realistic here. What is more important to us at the moment, I think, is not conceding another goal and at least getting the draw. That is what it is. I'm going to go for a wee-wee. I'll go for a wee-wee. A wee-wee-wee. A wee. Sorry, just my slim frame again.
Yeah, it's obsessed.
I am bloody obsessed.
Possessed.
Stone in a week.
Possessed.
Drink your own piss.
Oh dear. Sub him off at half time for Mainu.
Is it?
But Amorim, no, that's what people are saying.
Oh.
No, we've still got adverts. Amorim went, no, it's too early, I think, to do that. It's too early to do it. He won't do it. You never know. Maybe he might surprise us. Maybe he will. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're going to change it at all. I think he'll think we've done well enough to not change it in the second half, not straight away. But also we can see. We can see. Playing in the City's half. Yeah. The win's there. I've not seen any. I've not been scared by Man City at all. I think if they'd have got that goal right at the start, that would not have been good at all.
It would have been a bad day at office.
Look at the song. It's on my list. I did put it on my list because I can put them directly into my list.
And we're ready for
Cat
a
here,
big life, baby. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see if he'll bite. Let's see if he'll bite. See if he's on stream.
Oh no, we know.
Let's see if he's on stream.
Full phone going on here.
No, he's not. He's not biting. Just wanted to ring Wolfie and get him to explain his comments. Absolute nonsense. I'm ready.
Consequence.
I'm ready. What song did they want you to sing?
That was a song that I've added to my watch later. That was suggested. It's a cover, I think it was.
How are we feeling, guys? Is this game out of reach for Manchester United? I don't think it is at all. What I do not like is watching Just Eat adverts when I am absolutely starving. Is it Just Eat? Yeah, it is Just Eat, isn't it? Got Butlins a week on Friday as well. I'm terrified of that. I'm terrified of that. If I'm gonna have to eat something Thursday night and then Friday morning, like proper.
Yeah, get your stomach full and then you can keep going and going and going.
Can't drink like I used to. Question, Andy says, Dan, would you play with a back four to strengthen us? Absolutely. My thoughts on that have never changed. I think a back four works better in the Premier League, especially with the players we've got. I think it makes us stronger. But unfortunately, Amorim will essentially go out on his sword, won't he? You know, he'll stick with it. The problem is, again, like, you know, I don't want the manager out, not doing that, not having that conversation. But if he were to leave and a manager was to come in and go back four, instantly I think you'd see a difference. I do. But, you know, look, been wrong before. Been wrong several times.
All I'll just say is the system's proven. Maybe not in the Premier League. I know other teams play it, but he's beat City twice with it.
Yeah.
And the Sporting Lisbon beat them quite well with it.
4-1, right?
I know he'll have had all the players he wanted in the right positions at that point for Sporting.
How's Shirky? Is it Shirky? How's Shirky got on today? Because he said he was going to make United pay, didn't he? Oh wait, he's injured. He'll get a
I thought
very
you were talking about Xerxes there.
no, Shirky. Is it Ryan Shirky? I tell you what I did this week. I ballsed up completely. I forgot to update my fantasy football.
Oh, I didn't do any updates this week. I was happy with
Ignore in there. All of the Forest players are in there who are a bag of shite.
Oh, they got pumped again.
Honestly.
Another bad pumping for Forest.
Who have Forest got next in the league?
And when Villa didn't score again yesterday?
Yeah, Villa are second bottom.
And Wolves, oh man.
You'll never stop this thing. Let's have a look. Who have
horrific start to the season for Wanderers.
Forest away at Burnley. I tell you what, Forest. That's not an easy game for Forest.
I'm surprised again that Potter. It wasn't because that was another horrific performance from there.
Honestly, what spells he got on the West Ham ownership?
Right, so I was immediately waiting for him to be sacked after that performance.
Why are they interviewing this rat at half time?
Oh, dear.
Oh, shut up. I don't want your pity.
I'm not listening to him. I'm not interested in what he's got to say.
Phil Foden's probably been man. Well, Phil Foden or Doku's probably been the man of the half out of the entire.
Phil Foden's played well, yeah.
He's
announced himself.
Yeah, Phil Foden's announced himself onto the stage.
We didn't know.
We hadn't got a clue who he was. Hadn't got a clue who he was. Forest are going crazy for dropping Nuno. Ferran just going to go horribly wrong. And I did a stream the other night, and I had Wolfie go mad. He video called me saying I was mad for saying Anderson to United.
Oh no!
Right then, Ruben, we need you to give us something, and it's another bloody advert.
Yeah, they're doing this now. They do this. They go for another advert.
How many adverts, man? How many adverts? I'll tell you what. Humour me, guys. What are you all having for Sunday lunch while waiting for this game to start? Because it'll make me feel so happy to know that you're having a decent Sunday lunch. I'd have had lamb today.
I've already had Greg's.
You had a Greg's? Yeah. A Greg's?
On the way back from my mum's, I went down and got a coffee and went to Greg's.
Did you get my ring doorbell message?
No, I've not listened to it.
I was sat there eating me shite, shite bites. It tastes like ass. Anthony's going for a chicken Sunday roll. Oh, God, that sounds so good.
I could do that as well, I suppose.
Oh, that sounds so good. Honestly, Mrs. Robinson and I aren't allowed to eat anything until we go on holiday. Well, I'm going to.
I might go to Taj. Get a bit of Taj in.
Jamie had a roast chicken. Oh, God. The missus has just dropped it in off from the mother. Oh, honestly. Mrs. Robinson, if you're watching, I reckon we could probably have a sneaky Sunday roast.
Have it with tofu.
Bruno walking down the stairs speaking to Delit. I hope Delit's saying, Bruno, shut up, mate. Just do your job. Ruben doesn't look the same. Something's happened to him in the last few weeks. He doesn't look the same.
Going, just play me while you're waiting to get Le Mans and just play me.
Innit? Right, it doesn't.
Good job.
He doesn't look like a manager that has.
He's always deep in thought. He's just always deep in thought. And he's trying. He wants to portray. That's a portrayal to the crowd as well. That he's not coming out like that going, all right, everyone. You know, some managers do. I mean, when we're losing and everything, it's just that's just him. And it's not an excuse for him. But I've not seen it's like consistent with that.
Yeah.
When it's match day, he doesn't give anything away.
Mm.
I know he really feels the shiteness of it all.
Pork crackling. Oh God, crackling.
I'll shut it, Izzy. I'm not interested.
Crackling, man. I love crackling. Right then, United out first. Obviously ready to go. Sesko, I really want to get. I want a goal for Sesko.
Ben, come on, son. Ding dong.
He's looked good. He's looked decent. I've liked the look of him this half.
Here he is. Everybody follow me. I'm the ref. Come on now. Chop, chop. Does there? They look like there's a hunger about them.
You know.
I mean, it's bollocks like that. Where's it? What's based on what? Based on what? There's a hunger about.
Hunger. It's a derby. You'd
see that? Everyone hears that and goes, "Oh, in the pub to see there was a hunger about them today."
And it says there's a hunger. Lamb Sunday dinner, mate. That's what I hear.
It's like sensational comments like that. It's just pure sensationalism. There's a hunger about them. I've not seen it. Are you watching something different?
Well, here we go then. Here we go.
Was this not the same as what it was at Brighton, where they 1-0 at half-time?
Well, they were 1-0 up against us last season. Oh, I hate this. This is going to be a ball back. It's going to be kicked long. Look at it. It's just pointless. I hate these. Right then, back for the second half, guys. United to kick off. Look at it. That's Sunday League, that is. This will go out for a throw-in. Tell you.
Oh, come on. You've just had 15 minutes. Come on. Oh, what do we need? That needs to get done on the pitch, did it?
Here we go. Out for a throw-in, watch. Long ball out from behind there. Oh, what happened? Did it go out for, it went out for a throw-in? Oh.
At least it was our throw-in.
Oh, Christ. You tell him, Gary, need to be better at counter-attack. Benjamin Sesko wins the header again. Dorgu.
Hey, yo, ho.
God. Well done. Long ball forward.
Keepers.
Lenny Yoro's under pressure here.
I thought it was going
Lenny Yoro does well, though. Needs to get rid of it.
I thought that was going in the box.
Mazraoui now plays the ball out to Brian, who comes inside. Oh, he's done all right there, actually. Back to Delit. Get an early goal. Unsettle the nerves. Ball out to Brian. We got some to Mazraoui. We got some space here. Ball across to Ahmad. Look at Dorgu. Ball across. It's a corner again. No, is it? Yeah, it's a corner.
That was well out, ref.
Good bit of play, that is. And Buemo just plays it across. Ahmad sees Dorgu straight away, and he just tries to drive it across the box there. I mean, that's definitely a corner.
It was well out.
It was well out, Sanchuan. Right then, corner to United. Early chance. Come on. United crowding the penalty spot. Now they're making their move in. Let's make it a good corner. Ball comes in, and it's dealt with by Man City. Ahmad will get a chance to play it out to Bruno. Bruno on his left. It's a terrible ball across.
Haaland again.
Haaland deals with it. United still will get a chance here, though. Luke Shaw, is he going to pump it in the box?
No.
Is he going to pump it? No. Plays it to Dorgu, back to Shaw. Dorgu's got some space now on the left. It's a good ball in that.
Haaland again.
Haaland. Well done, Dorgu. Plays it back. And Bruno plays the ball. It's crossed to Brian. Oh, Brian miscontrols it, but gets another chance. Plays it out to Mazraoui.
I'd rather we just played it with the right side of his right foot rather than...
Lovely ball by Bruno. Mazraoui just gets stuck under his feet. Comes out to Bruno. What the is that?
Tried a little flickers. He tried.
And now we're going to play it all the way back to the fucking goalkeeper, man.
Give it in quick. Oh, too slow. They're all right on, you know.
You know what they're doing? They're trying to get Haaland out of centre-back. Trying to get Haaland out of centre-back.
Position there.
Luke Shaw with a long ball across all the way to
Brian.
Brian.
That's been the ball all match out to that side, the right-hand side.
Nobody's running past Brian here to try and take it. Right now they do. Mazraoui does. It's unlucky there.
Oh.
I don't know what's happened there.
It's gone down with the head.
I don't know what's happened there.
Well done. Well done. You've got him a good one in the head.
I think Brian does him a little bit there. It's a bit of a poor ball. Oh!
Yeah, I mean, he was already going towards the ground when he got the elbow in the head.
No, it's accidental. I won't go mad. Look at that twat behind him.
Yes.
You're not even wearing a City shirt, mate. You're wearing a shit Stone Island one. Get the badge! Twat. Honestly.
Get so annoyed by the people.
Oh, I do, mate. It looks like Maui from what's it called? What's that bloody film? What can I say except you're welcome? Come on, Maz. Long ball forward. Delit lets the ball bounce. You should never let the ball bounce with... And it's offside. Okay, I can see why you let the ball bounce. Oh. Luana, that's it then.
Quick,
I'm glad you
clocked
clocked it.
Standing about, quick. Faster.
Did though, didn't he? Reminds me of a guy I used to know, Callum. He was an absolute tit. Played bowls.
It's a nice story.
Yeah. Was it? It was a shit story that way. Played bowls.
I know this guy. He was a tit.
Didn't play, not because he played bowls.
Rubbish at bowls.
No, he was very good at bowls, actually.
Bowls.
Yeah, he played for the country, I think. United just playing themselves into it, but they get out of it. Mazraoui now.
Oops, don't let it run out, son. Okay, man on.
Bruno to Brian. Look out at Dorgu. Dorgu's got space here.
Good ball. That's a good ball, that is.
Dorgu's just holding the ball up here. It's all right. Falls to Brian. It's into Dorgu again. Oh. United are just attack here. Come on. Wave after wave.
Yeah, you need to go there. Look, that's where the space is. Yeah, it's out there.
And who was that once? It was United. United have come out and firing here, but we need a goal. Bruno. Bruno with a poor ball there.
Would have been great if we could have had Cunha.
Missing Cunha today. We are missing Cunha. Yeah, I agree. I agree. What's he got on his coat?
I don't know. He must have.
It's the print of a ball, I think. City are wasting time. Come on, are we going to take a goal kick or what? What are we doing?
Still haven't taken it.
Honestly. Long ball forwards.
Is that an oof?
Haaland will be fuming at that.
Oofa!
Haaland will be absolutely fuming. Dorgu keeps running up his own arse and cutting in, get the ball in the effing box. Come on. Come on, United. Brian.
Brian, unlucky, son. Come back, just come back, drop in, son, drop in.
I don't know what the point is in this box that they have, because like both managers never listen to it, do they? Like Pep's out of it, Ruben's out of it. Nico O'Reilly does well to win a throw-in.
I wonder what the official side. Back in your box.
Yeah, just get back in your box.
Back in your box.
If I was a ref, I'd love to say, Pep, get back in your box, mate. Back in your box. Yeah, shut up. It's Megs Agate, and now Dorgu has chance. Haaland's free, and it's 2-0 to City. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Too strong.
Absolutely brilliant.
Too strong.
There we go. That's the game. United don't come back from this. They were all too. They were. What was it? Was he said at half time? Determination or whatever he said. City have wanted it more. He's just too strong. Luke Shaw didn't have a chance there. It was either that or look at Foden. He's like, absolute giant. Play it again, Haaland. Play it again. Let's have a look at it. It was a Foden, little nutmeg to Agate, and then Dorgu here. I mean, Lenny Yoro's got to do better there. Do you know what? If I'm Luke Shaw, I know the goal's going in. I'm just leaving my knee in on being there, so he has to come off. Just leave your knee on him. Leave your knee on his head. I think he did give him a bit. He won't change it, Moxie. He won't. This could end up being a bit of a hiding. This.
I hope not.
I think it could be now. This could end up being a bit of a hiding. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Anything you want to say, mate?
I'm very good for you.
Yeah, I saw your comment in the bloody chat.
Where is that?
Hang on, let me get it up.
That's what she said.
Where are you? Foden! No GA in 11 games. Are you watching it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep.
I fell asleep with your game yesterday, to be fair.
I wish I could have played. Wait, you're not
Yeah, I'm on the watch along now, mate. You're live.
Okay.
Right, I'll leave you to it. I'll speak to you at the end.
2-0, mate, on that.
Yeah. Still above you in the table, mate. We love that.
Don't concede 2 more.
Go away. See you in a bit. United need something here. They absolutely need something here. Because this is where it could go horribly wrong. This is where all of the hard work that we're talking about. Ugarte almost gives it away. De Ligt does give it away. And now Haaland is in. And it's... Beinder's just watching, man. Beinder's just watching. He's just watching. He's like, is it gone? No. Honestly.
What happened there?
Oh, my days. Oh, my days. When's the next international break? 2 or 3 games away, isn't it?
What was happening?
Look at this. This is appalling. But this is what I talk about, Kev. This is what I talk about. No big characters to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Beinder hasn't got a clue where he is. I bet if you ask Beinder what part of England he was in, he'd say, Paris. Oh, it's so bad.
He was ready to run away, but thinking he'd score.
Andy says, Amram, I'm sorry. Go. I've had enough of your selections. They're killing us. We'll talk about this at the end of the game. Change it now, says Moxie. Even as a kid, you learn to keep and make yourself big. United have got so much work to do. Agarte's caught here with the ball. That's got to be a free kick. Well done. Look at Bernardo Silva thinking he's hard. I tell you what, right, honestly, half the time I might, I'd drive up there myself and sort him out, the little rat. I'm sorry, bro. The formation, look, I'm not going to go at Amarin, but the formation.
As if we've done all right.
It's the formation.
They've just sit here better than us.
The space is in behind. Brian out to Mazraoui. Come on, let's get a quick goal back here. To Brian. To Bruno. Bruno just lofts it into a City player, and it's back to City now. Ah, dearie me. And you know what it'll be after the game? Oh, we tried, the fans don't deserve this. Luke Shaw, is he going to get there? He does enough there. Well done, Luke Shaw. But that's what it'll be after the game. It'll be, the fans don't deserve this. We must do better. We will get it right. It just needs to change. Don't take our chances enough. And he's still not making any changes. Not making any changes either. Like, it's clear that we need to make... Bruno, with a chance to shoot, doesn't just...
I'm not sure that was.
Bruno, man. I said 3-2, so I mean, I'm technically still on myself, Moxie. I take that all day at the moment. Yeah, and me. Ahmad's been so ineffective this season. Like, I don't know what's happened to him. Ball to Brian. One person in the box. Every time we try and do a cross, there's one person in the box. It's not good enough. Well done, Lenny. Mazraoui.
Give it in.
Into Brian. That's not a foul. That's not a foul for me. That's not a foul either, though. I don't think that's a foul either, though, Andy Taylor. I don't think that's a foul either. I think you got the first one right, and I think you got the second one completely wrong, you bald-headed tit. Look at them all congratulating him. Well done. You got us. Well done. You got us a foul then. Well done.
It wasn't a free kick. They all know that's why.
It's a great question, this is, by the way. With Ahmad, is it him or the manager? I don't think... it's a good... I'm going to start that. We'll come back to that at the full time. We're going to get caught on the break too. I agree with that, Ben. Oh, do you know what will be annoying is LB will be sat there going, yeah, bruh, we're cooking, bruh. I don't know why Donnarumma looks so happy. He's had nothing to do.
Stand up. Don't give them reason to go down. Just
look at us. We're just clueless here now. It's falling apart. It's only Chelsea next. Ahmad today, says Moxie, and I'd agree with that. I think Ahmad's played absolutely poorly. I think he has. Ball played out to O'Reilly. City have just got plenty of time. Look at this. They're just playing rings now. Garte comes in. Are we going to make any changes here? Because at the moment, you're looking at a team 2-0 down that are out of ideas, Ruben. So are you going to make any changes? Jamie says this is going to get embarrassing. Do you know what, though? This is the thing about watch-alongs, guys. We will share in the torture and torment together. We will do that because we're United fans and that's what we're here to do. Ball goes out for a throw into United.
Is that the most positive way you could say that he was imprecise? He played it out of play. Call a spade.
Chappie says Rasmus scored in his debut, so if it's a manager's system. I disagree with that because Rasmus played under 2 managers, 3 managers with, oh my God, Lenny Yoro with Ruben van Nistelrooy, and he looked poor in all of them. Don't wish any bad will to Rasmus. Hope he goes and smashes it, but I don't think Rasmus is the excuse we use here. Is the manager or the player, says Mike. How many more excuses will he get? Does he just need another 100 million onto midfielders and everything will click? They said 3 years to win the Prem. It's never going to happen at this rate. Mazraoui with a poor ball. Win together, lose together. Absolutely agree. Has Yoro been overrated? I'm not sure he's been overrated. I think there's a lot.
I think he's a great player, Yoro. I think he's a really good player.
Luke Short, Dorgu with a hoik.
Time
to Brian Mbeumo. What a save by Donnarumma. Woo! That was an amazing save. That was an incredible save. Absolute.
Great shot. That's in a goal from him all last season.
Oh, that's a great save. Donnarumma can save anything but his hairline. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
Fingertips.
Great save. Great save. But will that G United up a little bit now? Give them something.
No?
No,
so.
United making a change. Mazraoui off. Kobbie Mainoo. Right, so Ahmad will go right wing back then by the looks of it. No? Oh, hang on a minute. And another sub.
Big Harry.
It's going to be Luke Shaw off, isn't it? No, Lenny Yoro coming off. This is going to kill us. Chat, this is going to kill us. This is going to kill us because 2 centre-backs with no pace, Maguire and De Ligt, it will not work. This is going to kill us. This is going to kill us. Unless Maguire gets a goal in,
the ref
shuts me up.
Blowing his whistle again, tootling on that whistle.
Oh, ball comes back. Look at the pace now that we're going to lose. Well done, Kobbie Mainoo. Wins the ball back. And Mbeumo. Oh. Bad in-game management, says MG Sports. I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop this poll because we don't need to do that now, do we? That's a great save. I mean, look, you can be angry at the world as much as you want, but sometimes you just have to recognise great save. That's great. It's a great save. What is he doing? Can only be to cope with Haaland's physicality, potentially, but you won't be able. But you won't be able to cope with Haaland's pace, though.
You don't need to for stopping before he starts running.
Amorim could be in trouble. Amorim could be in trouble.
I just don't think so.
Not today. Not today.
At the end of the day, it's Man City.
I agree.
And we're at City's ground.
What I was going to say is, if we get to the next international break and we have 4 points still on the board, that'll be with 6 or 7 games. Then there's you know my stance. I'm going to give him to January, but Agarte's trying to battle here. To be fair, Agarte's done well there.
Stand up. Don't just get diving in.
United just need a goal here. Just a goal, and it will. And I think then you get you unsettle City. Well done, Ahmad. Ball in. Bruno's completely missing there. And look at this now. They're away on the right with the Rat. The Rat is on the ball. Ball in. Haaland. Oh, and it's straight out the end there.
Quick. Who wants it? Well, they're all up front.
Ben thinks he can get that. Well, do you know what? We'll have a conversation at the end about him. This is
That's City. Just
They
City.
are, but-
I wasn't. You know,
But
it
do-
is City at
okay.
City's ground. I'm
But
not
do-
trying to give us excuses or
But
anything.
do great managers change it up if it's not working? That's my question.
But it depends what you mean by changing it up.
Formation.
No, he's not going to change the
He's
formation.
not.
There is no point in everyone keep going, oh, we need to play back four. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No, but the question
He's going to play this.
The question I'm giving you though is, great managers, what do? They change it up, don't they? If it's not working, again, we'll see. Dorgu with a long ball forward to Ahmad. No chance. Ay caramba. Who is going to stay longer, Mainu or Amarin? My money is Mainu. And Bruno just stopped tracking when he lost the ball again. We got a lot to digest after this game. Long ball out from Donnarumma. Ugarte nearly puts Ahmad under it. Just a goal. We just need a... Don't you dare give a fucking handball for that. Jesus Christ. Although if it was the other end of the pitch.
He flicked it up onto himself. Oofa!
Do you know what it is? Oh! I'll tell you what it is. City seem to have a lot better time of it winning the second ball. Ahmad on the ball now. Ahmad cuts inside. Ahmad loses the ball. Well done, Ahmad. Well done, mate.
I don't know what that was.
Well done, mate. Well done. And now you're out of formation. De Ligt does very well there. Does very well. Does enough. Does well. I don't think that was fully out, to be fair.
I don't think it out at all. They just make some stuff up.
Ay. We love Sport United. We love it. We do. Ugarte. Don't try a long ball. Tries a long ball. Gets away with it because Ahmad's going to get there, is he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Ahmad gets there. Who's there with him? Plays it out to Brian. Take him on. Go on. Take him on.
Unlucky.
Nah, it's unlucky.
Up you jump, son. Just up you jump. Run back.
Mrs. Robinson, if you come in here to gloat, I will go to the shop, I will order a Domino's and I will force feed it down your throat. There's context to that, guys.
Penance. I think that's any penance.
Yeah, there's context.
So lie back. You go, yes, please.
There is, yeah, I agree with that, Ben, but there's also a lot changed. I mean, I saw a stat from the FA Cup final against City, and the way that the team has changed so much in that time, it's a tough one. Managers, it's a good ball, that is. Is Dorgu going to get there? Go on, Dorgu. Does a back heel. Well done.
I think he thought somebody was with him.
Just get a goal, United. Make it interesting, for Christ's sake. De Ligt's holding him up there. Well done, De Ligt. Well done, De Ligt. That's brilliant, that is. That's brilliant. That's well done.
Enough of all your nonsense.
And I'll actually say the ref did well there. Spotted what he was trying to do. Ahmad to Brian to Ahmad. United having a bit of the ball here.
They had a bit of the ball before they scored.
Kobe. Ugarte, Luke Shaw.
Oh!
And it's 3-0. It's 3-0 here. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Well done, boys. Oh, God!
Hope that the IR shows.
No, he wasn't. He was in his own half, Kev. We're not getting saved by this. No, it wasn't. They've done nothing wrong. City have played fantastic with that. City have played fantastic. Haaland doing that. Yeah, go on, Haaland. Keep doing it, mate. Keep doing it. Yeah, fair play to you. You're wearing a wig anyway. I mean, it's just appalling. It's appalling. A comedy of errors here. Maguire. He's on. He's on. He's miles on. Well, it's going to be a long season. Long season. Look at Maguire, bless him. He's trying his best, but even running in a straight line. Oh, dear. What'd you do? And by the way, I'd like to say I called this. I called bringing the two centre-backs on with no pace. Good thing we brought Maguire on. Dan, don't worry, mate. We will get called negative by other United fans for wanting Amorim gone. Kev's thinking, help me. Honestly, like the thing is, I can sit here and I can try and. I know it's a game of football. It is a game of football, Kev, but we're getting slaughtered by our rivals 3-0, and it's like, when does it give up?
Slaughtered in the scoreline. I don't think we've been slaughtered on the pitch. We've been slaughtered in the scoreline. They're taking the chances much better than we are. We've had a lot of the ball in the second half,
but we've done nothing with it.
Done nothing with it. I don't know why you took Yoro off. I don't know why you did that. I don't agree with that. That's a funny thing to do.
The question is then, has the manager impacted the result? That's the question.
Well, it was 2 terrible passes, wasn't it, as well? I don't know what they were thinking.
Oh, dear.
Just trying to push to get a goal and then just leaving nobody to defend.
There is going to be and this is, I mean this with every part of my body here. He cannot come out after this game and threaten to quit if we don't want him. This is the game he has to come out and say, look, this is what I'm trying to do. You're either behind me or you're not. Simple as that. We can't have the same old, well, if you don't want me,
I don't think he will say that.
Oh, dear. Long ball by Binder. Touchdown by Bruno. It's absolutely shite. It's absolutely shite. Oh, Christ. I said before 3-0, didn't I? Life comes at you hard. Ah, dearie me. Is this worse than the 21-22 when City beat us without making a sub? Potentially. Binder should have been miles out quicker too. Make Haaland move. Yep, I agree. He's impacted the result before a ball was kicked. Starting Binder. Andy started with Amorim out. We have 1 game a week. There is no excuse. He should have been kicked out before the break. We are wasting another season. Taking Yoro off is unbelievable. I've got to say this, and look, I will say this because I'm a football fan as much as I'm a United fan. Haaland has been incredible today without having to do too much.
He's unplayable.
Oh, good turn.
He's generally unplayable.
That's a shit ball by Agate. Well done by Mainu. Oh, dear.
If the team behind him plays well, then Haaland you can't stop him.
No, I agree.
The team behind him have not played well in their other matches.
It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. It's mad. Ball across. It comes back for Ahmad. Ahmad wastes the chance, but now it's back to Mainu. Agate. Oh, dearie me. 72 minutes in. Manchester United 0. Manchester City 3. Questions. We've been here before. We've been here several times. I just don't know where Manchester United go. Like, it just seems like it's going to be another season of absolute nonsense again. And for a club of Manchester United size to keep getting it wrong season after season, it just it frustrates me. De Ligt does well there. Maguire, I feel for Maguire. I do feel for Maguire. That's how bad we've been that City haven't had to be at their best to leave 3-0. What do? It would take a miracle to turn this around. Look, evidently, Kev, I know you are the calming influence of this duo, but evidently after this, questions are going to be asked about the manager.
But there would have been anyway. Even if it was 1-0, it would have been the same questions.
I don't know, 1-0 with a decent, gritty performance, you could say, well, they've battled, but...
Well, that's all I want, the team to not just give in, is to not be embarrassed.
Mm. But then
City have caught us 3 times. Yeah. What was the first goal?
I think Foden.
Yeah, Foden header. That was Bruno not chasing back.
Yeah. I think... Oh, Christ.
Saturday night, Chelsea.
Is it Saturday night?
That's what I just said.
You know, I heard Saturday night's all right for fighting. What do we do? It would take a miracle to turn this around. Moxie, this is the manager's fault. If he doesn't change formation, he is out. The end of it is another Eric Ten Hag fraud. Look, we're going to have plenty of conversations about this manager at the end of the game. Man City on the break again here. Haaland with a great ball. It's going to be 4 here. It's going to be 4. It's 4. Oh, they've missed it.
So it's Bruno again. That was such a bad pass from Bruno. Too short. A short pass from Bruno.
Is it Bruno again?
Yeah, that pass.
No.
That was his pass. It was too short.
But look at the two defenders here. The pace. There's no pace between them. And look at the gap.
They're trying not to fall too far back in.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
I think it hits the bottom of the post.
It's what's happened here? Free kick to United. Waiting on a miracle to come. Christ almighty. I don't know what's worse, the fact I can't have a bloody Sunday roast or the fact I've got to watch City absolutely destroy us. Bruno is dog shite. I was just about to say I wouldn't say the scoreline reflects the overall performance, but we've just had another one-on-one. It looks like we have two defenders both on the touchline and no effort in the middle. First half we looked okay, but second half looked really good. Then the subs, I thought it would be a 2-1 to City, but Haaland been on a rampage this week. Yeah. Rodri, I'm applauding you twat.
I'm glad he's going off the pitch.
I'm glad he's going off the pitch because Doku, honestly, a lot of question marks about Doku from the City fan base, but I think he's been incredible today.
They were able to take off Rodri and Doku and stuff.
Yeah. Who's this email from? No, it's from Butlins. Let me know.
So, do you want to come now?
Yeah, do you want to come now?
Yes, I do.
Dearie me. So, free kick to Manchester United. Let's try and make it a bit interesting, shall we? Needless ball. Maguire flicks it on. Bruno with the ball in. And Haaland has been immense both ends of the pitch today. And now we're bringing Xerxes on. That'll change it, folks. Holland. Oh, Haaland's been fantastic, can't deny. But the difference is between the keeper again, we should have got Donna. Service to Sesko is shocking. Yeah, I agree. I feel sorry for Sesko today. He gets no ill feeling from me about this game. Absolutely not. He's had nothing. Absolutely nothing. He knows he hasn't got the players to change his formation. Forcing square pegs into round holes isn't working. Probably realising he has to adjust to the system, but can't see him doing it. And Giles says, I'm Norwegian, so kind of have to care about Haaland. He's about to get us to the World Cup for the first time in 28 years. That's fair. Dorgu's trying to chase it off here, and it's just nice and easy back to Donnarumma. Yeah, Xerxes. What's Xerxes going to do? What is Xerxes going to do? And I tell you what, I bet he brings Sesko off.
Just hate that we just can't.
I bet he brings Sesko off. If he does, I'll be furious. If he brings Sesko off, I'm sorry. I'll have a lot to say about him.
These minutes, but he's played 78, so
he's played two.
He was played in nearly the game, so he's not like on a schedule for minutes.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Oh, man.
Right then, here we go. Mayonnaise. Out to Dorgu. Oh, Dorgu, that is absolutely appalling. You absolute moron. Why don't these players drive the ball across?
Beautiful Megs in there.
It wouldn't surprise me if Amarim comes out and blames the performance on Mainu. That's a poor ball by Dorgu. It's a poor ball. Mainu's looked okay. So he's done decent.
We do need to try. I think we need to try and get him into the team.
Yeah, I agree.
He's just dead tricky with his feet, and he can just do something that some of the other players on the pitch can't.
Yeah,
he's got good quick feet. Maino has.
He's going to let it play on there, Agate. Come on, get a goal. Let's try and make something of it here. And it'll be a Dorgu cross, and it's a great cross. It's nowhere near. It's nowhere near. I'm feeding on scraps here. I'm getting excited about bloody high, wide, and not handsome. And he's taking Sesko off.
Casa.
Well done.
Big
That
Casa.
manager. That manager. We are losing 3-0, and we take our striker off.
Unlucky, son.
Well done, Amarin.
You tried your best.
Moron. I'm sorry, but you're chasing the game, and you take your striker off. Christ. I don't know what to say on this. Well done, Amarin. Well done, mate. Well done. Chasing the game. Let's take our striker off for Xerxes, who is not famed for pushing or penetrating the high line. He's not famed for being able to take the ball on. Hasn't got the best goal scoring record, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that, Amarin.
Oh dear.
Deary me, how do you? Well, you can say it's not unpopular with you, but you surely agree that we need to keep Sesko on. That's not the sub you make. Ay. Casemiro making the poor boy run. Nice ball out to Ahmad. Delete.
I was just taking him off.
That's what I mean.
That's
what I mean. Luke Shaw will get a second bite. It does well to win it. Xerxes brings the ball down to a City player. Well done, Xerxes.
Who's going for that? Why did Casemiro just leave that then? Why didn't he make any move towards the ball?
Maguire does well there. Keep going. Come on. Brian.
Unlucky.
Well done, Mainu. Brian.
We're about to go off. Look, even the sky box has had enough.
I'm
about to switch off.
There is so much to unpack at the end of this game, chat. There's so much to unpack. So much. So much.
15-minute goal kicks now.
Jesus. It's just so much to unpack. Unbelievable. Who gives a crap?
Oh my God.
Well done.
Oh my God. You lost it twice there. Why are you trying to do it twice? You had your warning. Don't try and take them on. Just pass it.
It's not working, is it? It's not working. Well, we've got a lot of comments that have starred, guys. We will go through them all. But City were there for the taking today. And what you see is a group of players that were up for the fight for their manager in Manchester City.
We've only got, Ahmad's not really done it today, but I would put him in the category of players that can run past people. But
how's your luck? How's your luck?
Is any Brian and Buemo that has really run past anyone? And like Maino tries to run past people, he tries to get forward when he gets the ball. I'd say it is. It come off his. It is. It's a corner, ref. It should have been a corner. Oh, it is a corner.
Dearie me. Let's make it interesting for the last 6 minutes. Miracles can happen.
No, Haaland will clear it.
Haaland, yeah. Haaland's been the best centre-back of the game.
Or he'll score us a
Ball
goal.
hung up. Comes to Bruno. Oh, for God's sake. Honestly, man. Chat, make sure you get your questions ready for the end of the game. We're not going to go on to another stream. We're going to stick on here and we'll dissect as best we can. There's going to be a lot to talk about. I think there's a lot going to be discussed from a lot of... It wasn't offside either. There's going to be a lot discussed about the manager. There's going to be a lot discussed about the players. There's going to be a lot discussed about the formation and where Manchester United go from here. We've got Chelsea next. Plenty to discuss.
Chelsea,
if I don't answer your comments, don't worry. I'm starring them. We'll go through them. But Manchester United have just... It's yeah, okay, there's been decent spells, but it's not good enough. It's not.
We need to be able to score goals. We need to be able to
score.
Back. We can't score. We can't score a goal again.
We're allergic to the net.
We can't score a goal.
We're allergic
last
to the
season
net.
with Hoyland. We can't score.
Ah, dearie me.
So I said at the start of the match, you could always guaranteed when we watch Man United, you're always guaranteed we'd score a goal at least.
He looks like a manager who's out of ideas. That's what he looks like.
He is out of ideas. He doesn't know what to do.
No.
He thinks he's got it sorted each week, and then it's just not. It is City away at City.
But it's City that have lost 2 out of the last 3 games.
And they needed to do something today as well.
We needed to do what City have done today. City players have stood up.
But it was going to be harder for us coming to their ground to do that. Oh, look, they said to him, get up.
Honestly, look at the pace. This is what I'm talking about with those two centre backs. And I agree with Gary Neville.
Even the betting adverts on TalkSport take the mickey out of Amorim and his rigidness with the system.
Yeah, of course you do, because he's going to come out again, though, Kevin, and say, my players, they will get used to this system. And it's like, they're not, though. You've been here nearly a year. Like, you've not tried this for 3 weeks. You've tried it for 9-10 months. Honestly, if I'm Haaland, I'm fuming at being taken off on a hat-trick. I can't say anything bad about Haaland. He's a rival player. All I will say is that guy has been incredible today. Both ends of the pitch.
Wow.
Look at the desire to do that. Look at the desire to beat your player.
It's just a goal machine.
Look at him. Bang. Gone. We've sacked that many managers. We're backing him with false hope, says Adam. The rat's off. The rat's off. The thing is, I can't sit here and be fuming. We should have expected it. That's the part that hurts. It's the expectation.
They need to go off and chase Liverpool. Somebody needs to do it. After they got another bloody win.
Turksy, free kick to United. Yeah, I'm the same as Gary Neville. Gary Neville said exactly the same as what I feel here. I feel nothing either. I'd love to sit here and scream and shout, but I don't feel. And this is against our City rivals. This should make me angry.
I'm glad I don't live in the city this weekend.
But it doesn't make me angry anymore like that. Like it gets me cross, but I don't take this and it ruins my fucking week. Do you know what I mean? It's just an acceptance. Oh, it's just so poor. The formation, we've said about it before, mate. You've obviously the voice of reason a lot of the times, Kev, but it's just not working. The formation doesn't work with the group of players.
I just don't. Yeah, well, is it just the players that we've got? I don't understand why it doesn't work. It's a valid system. So why does it not work? Other teams play in the league as well. Do they just adapt it more in game? I don't know. I don't watch enough of the teams that play it. But Jay says Wolves play this formation. I don't know, they're getting beat horribly, but they've.
Yeah.
But other teams do. It's not like it's a system that no one's ever heard of. It's Benson, 5 Benson. 5p.
Same shite as last year. Good night, says never. If you are going to bed, never, then good night, bud. Just that we have had a better player or two up front. I can't wait for the interview with Bruno Fernandes today, because Bruno's been appalling today again. I think he has. I think we've shown that this system in that formation. Ahmad with the ball across, it falls to Casemiro. Go on, have a pop, Cassie.
Offside.
The 3 teams that play this formation are all struggling: Wolves, West Ham, and us. It just doesn't work, and that's a valid point. That is, to be fair.
Yeah, but is it not working? Is it not working because it's the wrong players playing it, or do they don't get it? I don't, because the system works because it's worked again. It does work.
Obviously, in Europe,
it's
the James on the.
So this is what I always think. It's like it's Europe, but like they did beat City before with this system.
But it's been one-offs that we've got these results.
No, I mean like when he was at Sporting, they beat them with that system, and he had all the right players that understood it. Is it purely what it is? Is that all it is?
Could be 4. Foden's in. And you know what, Andy's right with this.
I'm surprised there's no sort of tweak. He doesn't. There's not even a sort of a slight change in something that sticks within the boundaries of what he wants, how he wants him to play. That's what I'm surprised about.
It's going to be Haaland. It's going to be Haaland. Haaland's man of the match, hands down. I mean, he's been incredible. I think Doku and Foden played well. I thought Ugarte had a decent game for United. I thought Sesko was bright in the first half, but then was just starved of anything up top. I think we've got to come to reality here that Bruno Fernandes in central midfield does not work. He is the ultimate square peg in a round hole.
I've seen you playing 3 at the back. There's 3 defenders and these 2 are the wing backs. It's the same thing. It's
only out of possession, that is, though.
Well,
it's because they can push on the Stoke out. That's why.
Exactly. So they're just better at doing it. Because when they had Caicedo, he used to like cheat and not even play in his position and end up in the midfield.
Cassie. Donnarumma. I mean that save from Mbeumo changes it, doesn't it? Because if you're not to get that, if it's true, Gary Neville's right. If you're not to get one back there, then it makes the crowd nervy and you have a chance. But ball in, Dorgu. Well, chat, we are 3-0 to City. 93rd minute. 1.5 minutes left to play. Manchester United will come away from this today with more questions and answers. Again, I mean, the main question which we'll speak about full time is going to be the formation. It's going to be this constant want to play Bruno Fernandes when he's playing bad. Plenty of them. It's just till it wins the ball. Is it Arsenal City next week? Delete back to being there. Do you think he drops being there for Lemmy?
Bienda didn't really do anything wrong today, really. I don't think.
Oscar Bob, is it 4? Salah? No, Salah. You know.
Amo!
Salah. Foden, and he's given a corner. Just finish it now.
He's not been as bad as he has been in some of the other matches, but he's let 3 goals in.
Who was it, Johnny? Let me know. Was it another fan channel? Who was it? It'd be interesting to see what they're saying. Oh, God almighty. First 5 games, I said 7 points. We're lucky to get bloody 5. That's ours, isn't it?
Fucking prick. Yeah, step off.
Throw it, lob it at his head. And there we go. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 3. Manchester United yet again undone. And do you know something? It's a regular occurrence. This plan to make us Premier League challengers in 3 years looks so far away today, Kev. It looks so far away. So far. Ben says, I'm going to shoot off at full time. Ruben needs more time and more transfer windows. I know it's shit at the moment, but we have to power through and stick with it through the tough. Have a good evening.
It's rubbish losing.
Take care,
it is rubbish losing. It's rubbish. Keep losing. Like, no, we've not kept losing. We've won one against Burnley, didn't we? We won that one.
1 out of 4.
Yeah, I'm saying we did. I suppose we scored 3 goals in that match. I'm saying it's nice that we can score if we could score, but
it's not good enough.
City's defence are too good today.
It's not good enough. It's
City we're better today with him. It's just a massive difference for them. They can, if as long as everyone behind them plays well and they use him properly. He's fairly unplayable, but he's been like that since he's come to the Premier League, hasn't he? He's been unplayable.
Get yourselves a drink, chat, and come back. We're going to go through this in great detail. I'm going to nip to the toilet, Kevin, unless you need to nip first.
What's that? Sorry.
I'm going to nip to the toilet, or do you need to nip first?
No, you can carry on. Don't expect me to say anything. I'm just going to sit like...
Oh, dear God.
They had to play well today. Both teams did. And, the questions was who needs it more, which manager needed it more, and people did say Pep. People said Pep because I think, and I'm of that idea as well. United were never challenging for towards the top this season, so you need teams like City and Arsenal to be doing well, to challenge, to make it interesting, to challenge Liverpool a bit. That was never going to be our job today, but yeah, I suppose less goals is more palatable as a defeat.
On -3 now. -3 goal difference as well. We've got Chelsea coming up next. We could go into the next international break in big trouble. Big trouble.
We absolutely cannot lose against Chelsea.
Let's go through some of these.
So where's comments. Is that at Old Trafford?
Yeah, it's at Old Trafford, yeah. Ugarte, Mainu, Casemiro, get Brune out of the midfield, full stop. But the clock is ticking, in my opinion, Andy. I think you're right to say that.
I think Mbeumo is maybe the only person that can keep his head up.
Yeah, and Sesko. And I think
Sesko did well. He didn't have anything to do with it. He didn't give him. What he did well. Again, all the games I've seen him play, what he's done. He hasn't let himself down. And he's trying his best. I mean, at one point he had about 5 players around him, didn't he? Still managed to hold on to the ball.
And Wahaha, that's a great comment, by the way. He says either stick to your system and use the players that can play in it, or adjust your system to the players you have. He's doing the third, using his system and players that can't play in it. And I agree with that. And it's been a year of the same old shite, football, and same deficiencies. Johnny says Amorim preserved his no back-to-back wins record, so I guess he'll have something to take with him to the job centre. Steve-O, good to see you, mate, says that was an awful game, guys. Why does Amorim pick Bruno as 8? Are we missing something? Well, look, let's go into it. I mean, let's go into it. We've got plenty of comments to run through. Manchester United in the first half went into at the end of the first half 1-0 down. However, you were at that point, my opinion was, we were still in the game.
Yeah, we were.
And then second half, we just come out and the fight wasn't there. They just looked completely out of ideas. Like, I don't know what the manager's saying at half time to them.
At the beginning of the first half, we were pressing on. We pressed on again. Maybe 10 minutes. We pressed on, but
yeah,
we do still get really badly winded when a team scores against us. It just seems to still really knock us.
Yeah, I agree. Pep's happy because his job's safe.
But he'll go after this season anyway.
City. I mean, look. The tale of it is, and let's break it down to exactly what it was. This was a game, right, where 2 managers needed answers from their players, and only one did. Only one did.
Now, I don't know what you'll take away from that.
Exactly. I don't know what you can take away. What positivity can you take from this game? There's nothing. Mainu come on and had a good cameo role. You'd like to think he's given himself a chance of starting against Chelsea. But the thing that we absolutely know, is that there is no chance that Ruben Amorim will drop Bruno Fernandes or change that formation. And that's the thing that is going to hurt him. You either...
It's so hard. We dropped him against Grimsby. We were rubbish against Grimsby, and then we needed him to come back on again.
Yeah.
To play, to get, I don't know for what, for stability, for what, I don't know what for, but we needed him back on the pitch again. It is like Neville said. It's just a bit.
Well, there's no feeling. There's no feeling. Let's go through some of these comments that we started during the game, because there were some good ones in there. This one for me, I think, is bang on by Moxie. We're 3-0 down. You cannot take your striker off. I don't know what excuse he's going to come up with that. If he's going to say that, he's just tired after playing internationals. I'm sorry, but Brian Mbeumo and Ahmad flew further and they finished the game. I don't think it was the right decision at all to take him off. Ben says, Binder, De Ligt, Maguire, Casemiro, Ugarte, Xerxes, Bruno, all involved today and ain't been good enough. I disagree with the Ugarte one. I thought Ugarte had a decent game, actually. But again...
Better than we thought he'd do.
But that's all. That's everything that's wrong in that comment, isn't it? Like, he surprised us by having a decent game.
A half
decent game. Andy says, looks like another manager will lose his job due to Players FC. Not sure about that one, Andy. I don't think it's Players FC. I think it's a mix.
See, if Graham Potter doesn't get sacked, they're not going to sack Amron. I know it's different clubs, but I mean, that man's surely under threat.
I think they both are. Adam says, we've sacked that many managers, we're backing him with false hope. And look, I actually think that's a good statement. We know, the world knows, everybody knows that this 3-4-3 formation, it does not work in the Premier League. It just doesn't. And yet, week in, week out, we persist with this. And yes, you get the Ruben Amorim chance. And yes, he's a young manager that we want to perform well, and we want to be that team that doesn't constantly sack managers. But there's just, it's coming to a point now where something is going to have to give. He is either going to have to go against his stupid pride and say, right, it's not working, I'm going to go to the 4-2-3-1, or he's going to play himself into getting sacked. And that is unfortunate. United are 14th. There we go. Home from homes. It's where we were last season for majority, and it's where we are this season. The teams below us, Forest, Leeds, Burnley, West Ham, Villa and Wolves. Just Chelsea to come with -3 in the goal difference. Amorim would walk before he changes the formation, and this comment is so valid. So valid. Let me take the score off, because I don't want to see that score, honestly. I think he would walk before he changes the formation. There's a lot to unpick from this manager. Like, you've got such a divide happening with this man now. You've got the die-hard Amorim fans that will not see it any other way than it's the players. You've got the rest of us who, at the moment, unfortunately, are looking at this formation, looking at the people he's picking in there, and saying, "Ruben, why are you doing this week in, week out? It's ridiculous." Amorim sat there 2-0 down, 61st minute, and thought bringing on Maguire for Yoro, who's the only defender who have legs to battle Haaland, was the answer. Clueless. It was a terrible decision, that was. I mean, that ruined everything for us, that did. And we can't waste time with this garbage week in, week out. Either he changes or he goes. And I do think that Manchester United, the people behind all the decisions, Barada, Wilcox, Sir Jim, all of these people have to now have an honest conversation and say to Amorim, look, this formation, tell us what you want from it. Tell us what you see happening from it. Tell us what you see as the end goal here. Do we see Manchester United getting into Champions League football with the 3-4-3? I don't see it. Do we see Manchester United winning a Premier League with this formation? I don't see it. The best managers in history change things when they're not working. That's what they do. Haven't we conceded the first goal a lot in games? Haven't we got used to it by now? It's not unusual, Yeah, I agree. And Moxie says, well, now I'm as sick as a fat cowboy's horse. I'm off to find a dog. Oh, wow, come on now, Moxie, it's not bad. Every time we went forward, they broke away and scored, says Andy. Well, they knew that we were chasing the game, and then that becomes with naivety from both the management and the players. You have to do better. You have to do better
I've
with
got
that.
a positive.
Here's the positive. Kev's going to come in with a positive. Go on then. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
We've got the whole season to make up for it.
Oh, mate. Are you really saying that? Get out. This is your house.
The whole
Get out.
season.
Get out.
We've got the rest of the season to make up.
We've got. I tell you what, I don't know how long.
So I'm not going to cry. So the laugh is the other option.
How much is it the managers?
What's that? The fourth game?
Players?
Is that the fourth game? 4 games?
4 games.
4 league games.
4 points. 4 points. 4 games. Lovely. Wahaha says he gave up. That's why he brought him off. Meh, and more tactical changes made everything worse, says Anthony. And Andy says we only get better. We only get better. The only way to get better, I'm assuming he means, is to sell Bruno. Never says I feel like Amorim might lose his job if we play terribly against Chelsea. Putting Bruno in that midfield, playing Altay in goal will be.
See if he gets sacked because we are literally just rubbish and constantly. Then that's fair enough. But he's not going to walk away, is he? He's not going to walk away, and I don't think they're not going to sack him after that. Maybe, yeah. I don't know what we do against Chelsea. I didn't know what we do against City either. I just hoped for a win and a draw, possibly.
Anthony says here today the system just didn't work. The gaps in midfield were ridiculous and the change were mental. You made a point in the first half, and it was a very good point, that Ugarte sometimes was found on his own trying to do the job of 2 or 3 midfielders.
He's left.
That's the formation. And that's the willingness to play Bruno in there.
And Yoro was getting drawn out because the young guy on the left-hand side kept doing the Caicedo thing, which is leaving that position, coming inside and filling in the midfield, that bringing Yoro out. And Bruno's meant to come in, or Ugarte's having to come in beside him, but Bruno's still up here somewhere. And he's trying to go across the back and then drop into Yoro's place as well.
Anthony says Nuno. Can't we have a Nuno? Don't want Nuno. I definitely don't want Nuno here, Anthony. Bruno has to go. He's a luxury we can't afford to have. And Never then says Amorim has shown that he can't change his formation, and that is concerning for the manager. 8 wins in 31. I mean, that there itself.
Yeah, the stats are really bad.
That is bad. I mean, as a Manchester United manager, those stats are.
I'm taking these shirts down. Taking this top off.
8 wins in 31. Yeah, it's bad. Said it from last November, says me. Amorim isn't a manager. Get him out of my club. 71 goals conceded in 47 games. His 5-2-3 does not work, and nor will it ever work. Christ almighty. Steve-O says, remember Ten Hag picked Rashford all the time. Why is Amorim picking Bruno all the time? I know he's captain, but his performance was lousy. Sorry, we should have sold him. Bruno will be the downfall of Amorim. That's the 4th game now where Bruno's played bad and he's not taking him off.
I don't know what the more you think, I don't know what Amorim sees sometimes in why he's putting the players where he's putting them.
Pete says, Dan, serious question, mate. What's going on with Mona? This guy should be starting, man. If you don't want him, I'd happily take him. And Pete, big up Pete. And if you haven't checked, he's one of the Loaded Man boys. Make sure you go follow their channel. They're incredibly great football fans. I love them.
But hopefully he's done enough in that match.
But Manu should be starting.
To start the next time.
And you know something? Here's the thing, right? All of the comments that we've had about Manu, it's all been about Manu, but then Manu comes on and puts a decent performance in like that. Let me ask the question.
I'm trying to think of a team here. Go on.
Who will go first? Manu or the manager?
Manu.
You think Manu?
The manager's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. We need to get that in our heads. He's not going to go anywhere. They took him in the middle of the season and all the rest of it. You know, he didn't want to come and all that and da. So I'm trying to think of we must have the players to play in that team.
For what? So what are we doing here? Are we doing a back 4 or a back 3?
No, in this system.
So this system,
we must have the players.
You're still going to have to play Yoro, De Ligt, and Luke Shaw because there's no one else they can put there. I mean, I thought Mazraoui was better on the right, to be fair, today. But then the left wing back, Dorgu, was appalling. He got forward, but he was appalling. Stop it, Peter. Stop it. Manu.
So we need to.
You put Manu. I mean, look, going off today, I'd put Manu and Ugarte.
You do think Manu up here though? I mean, he can play both anyway.
No, I'm putting Manu.
So here, Mazraoui, I would say. I mean, he's still coming back. I'm just trying to think of the positives. I really am. Everyone there's no positives. I'm trying to think of them. Mazraoui's still coming back. I mean, should it be Maguire here, the third defender? I mean, it's going to be Martinez eventually.
But the problem is with that is the pace that you absolutely lose. And against Chelsea with their front line, they will absolutely dominate.
Or De Ligt then over this side and then Maguire organised in the back. Yoro's got the pace to come in and clear up stuff as long as he's not getting drawn out here. If he's not going to get drawn out here because Mainoo's going to do his job.
I just don't think it works with the two of them, mate. I really don't think it works playing Maguire and De Ligt because you lose so much pace. And no matter where you put Yoro, teams will just focus on that side of the pitch to pull them out.
As well, you see.
I mean, look, I think in an ideal world, you get Martinez in there when he's fit. You push Luke Shaw to left wing back.
So when's he fit? When's he going to be fit?
October, they reckon. October.
That's not match fit. That's just fit. That's just fit. But I mean, he's got passion, so that might see him through a game. So yeah, him there.
But then that's the problem. We rush these players back and we get them injured for longer, don't we? Either way, we're screwed. We're screwed. Steve says, but we couldn't play 4-3-3 under Ten Hag. That's what's left. Steve, you're right. I agree. NG says, Manu, I like the spicy Wolves manager from Portugal. Midfield 2 from Lisbon. Dallo has been starting until today. Moxie says, United got exposed with Bruno in the midfield. The more I look back at the Saudi 100 million offer, the more it seems like a massive mistake. He was never going to work as a midfielder and we could have got Belabor in. Ruben Amorim absolutely adores him, doesn't he? And Andy says, I'm sorry, but Amorim is not the man. He is not the man. Okay, let's do a poll because we're all emotional here. I'm very emotional. Let's do a poll. How long do you give Amorim to turn this around? I can't even type on that angry. So the options will be, we'll go October, because it's the international break. We will go January.
There just isn't the players to play in the system.
There isn't, is there?
We've got the players to play because I've only got one gap, and it's like, well, I don't want to put Bruno next to Mainoo.
Right, the poll's there, guys. How long do you give Amorim to turn this around? October because of the international break, January, or do you let him go until the end of the season? Betty says, shite today, I agree. Let's get Lemmy in goal. Everybody says Maguire is better in a back three, judged by his England performances. Maguire was poor when he came on today, make no mistake about that. One good point from today, take Mazza looked good. Yeah, Mazza did look good. I'm afraid that if we don't get rid of Amorim, we have no good managers to replace him with. My nan's a better manager at this point. I'll give Amorim until the Liverpool game, 28th September. Wahaha says a week. Dan Poll, who in for Amorim? I don't know. I don't know at the moment. That's a question that we can't really be speaking about until we know what the ownership decides, because it would be a pointless one, wouldn't it? We could all sit here and talk about it.
So if we're playing a flat back four, what's the rest of the shape?
I'll tell you what we can do.
I'll
tell you what we can do, because we can share it onto the screen. Let me just get FootMob up. FootMob.
Let's us pick the team then that we think is going to do better. Right, we're all the slaggers with the slaggers of but let's pick the team then. A flat back four. I've got Mazraoui, Yoro, De Ligt, and Shaw. Because Dorgu's not going to play as a left back, is he? Is he a left back?
Yeah, we'll have a look now. So we'll change it to a 4-2-3-1.
And I hate playing one striker. I hate it. I know no one ever plays two strikers these days.
Right, let me share this onto the screen.
Little man.
Let me share this onto the screen. Let me get Tuchel on the phone. Absolutely not, Ferdinand. What formation? Oh, let's not worry about it.
Napoli's Italy's league.
Right, let me share this.
You can't compare the Premier League to Napoli and Italy's league.
Let me share this. Right. Right, okay. So let me share this, guys, and this, I'll zoom it in a little bit. I don't know.
So for Chelsea, realistically,
we're
going to change the formation.
We're going to go. So obviously, Lemmy's going to go in goal. I think.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I've got in both teams in goal. That for me is a no-brainer. That just he was going to play. He was always going to play today by him there.
So okay, back four then, guys. If we're going with the 4-2-3-1, back four, right back. I think you have to go Mazraoui for me.
Yeah,
Mazraoui. Centre backs.
And I've got Yorawan de Ligt there, but then you've got Maguire that's not in. You've got Martinez Compler. So we're going to play for next week specifically then against Chelsea.
I think that's right. On
the
left
fans
back.
are picking the team. Forget what.
I think Luke Shaw at left back. The two midfielders. I'm going to go Mainu.
Because he has to play.
And who do you put in there with him?
Exactly.
Do you go Ugarte or do you go Casemiro?
Casemiro or Bruno as well can play there, but I mean he's a midfielder.
I think you play in that position. I think for experience, I think you put Casemiro.
Well, that's what I want to put here. And then I'm saying he's not got the legs to play.
Who are you playing wide right though? I think you put Brian there. I think you put Brian on the right, so he cuts in. I think you put Bruno, as much as he's been appalling. In the middle there, and then I think you go.
He's going to be fit for the next game. Cunha's going to be fit for the next game, apparently.
Well,
because he wanted to play today. He wanted to. It's just they told him no.
Okay, so yeah, guys, let me save this and let me bring it up. I'll save it and I'll bring it up. Right, let me share this. Share this tab instead. You tell me what you think about this. You tell me what you think about this formation. Can I do it? So there we go.
So these essentially they're holding. They're almost out of the game. Exactly. So that's a waste there. He's wasted.
It's not though, because you essentially bring Casemiro back a little bit and allow Mainu to push up and help. So he's essentially because
this fella's never going to drop in if he's and he likes to go forward.
But you don't need to. Mate. That's what I'm saying.
Going to drop back. This might happen. He might come back into there.
But essentially, you see Luke Shaw linking up with Cunha on the left. You see Mazraoui, which we saw in shades today, link up with Brian on the right. And then also, you've got Sesko up there with Bruno behind him, feeding him. That formation, 4-2-3-1.
Who's not playing? So Ugarte's not playing. Ahmad's not in the team.
But you bring
Dorgu's not in the team.
But look at the bench. The bench becomes a lot more impactful. Ahmad's coming on with legs.
Not in the team.
Xerxes, doesn't need to get in the team, does he? I think that's the position. I think that's the formation.
That's the change formation. Now, it's not going to change, is it? So, who fits elsewhere? It's in this one. I've got here. Bruno's not in the team. I've got Casemiro next to Mainu in the middle. With how we've been playing it in
the 3-4-3,
and we've still not got Mount. I know he's not fit either. Where does he fit into all of that?
I think
because he's had a decent start.
But that formation we've just picked there, 4-2-3-1, that is the answer to us moving up the table. That formation there would offer us pace on both wings, creativity across the front three behind Sesko. You've got the two midfielders that can pivot, and I would say, as much as you say you wasted Mainu has played so many times in that double pivot and looked okay.
Did he play there for England? Is that where they were playing for England? What formation do England play? Do they play a flat back four? Or do they play three?
Hang on, let me just save this because I'm going to bring it back up. I'll save it.
So that's not. So what team are we starting against Chelsea then?
This is
based
the team.
On that.
This is the team here.
So let's set that team up again. So we're not going to have Martinez. So he's going to be out. So that's going to have to be Shaw again.
That's the team.
It's our options.
That's the team you start against Chelsea. He won't do it because of the formation, but that team there.
So that's the team that we would like to see as the fans. So that's not going to happen. So if we're going to stick to this 3, what is it? 3-2-2. Oh, I mean, I don't even know what that is. 3-2-2-2-1.
It's ridiculous, mate. It's
3-2-2-2-1.
It's a 5-2-3 essentially, isn't it? And it doesn't work. Z says, I'm afraid Amorim might be in big trouble. He needs a big win next weekend. He does, but against Chelsea, I just don't see it. Steve says he likes the formation. Andy says it looks better. I think that formation with the players that we've got is everything we need to do. It's everything there. You've got the creativity of Cunha, Fernandez and Mbeumo. You've got Casemiro and Mainu who can double pivot. You've got Mazraoui and Shaw who can link up and overlap. That's the team. That is the team. Like that squad there, I don't know why he can't see that, why he can't look at that and go, actually, do you know what, let's try that. But he won't do it. Pride before the fall. And unfortunately, the pride is going to kill him. It's going to kill him. It's going to kill him. I mean, like, what? Do you know what I think he's worried about doing? I think he's worried about saying, do you know what? All right, and fine, let me do it, and we're going to do something. Because he'll have more questions about him then. Oh, dearie me. I would have Mount over Bruno, but Mount can't be trusted because of his fitness. And Andy says, as we always say, square pegs, round holes. And it's true. Roy Keane, let me have a listen to what Roy Keane's saying.
Can Mount play in that centre position? Can Mount play next to Mainu?
They're just yeah, and Mika Richards is right here. So the ball comes, 3 players on one, and it's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. It's a good goal. It's a good finish. It's
so you see, as that play developed, we're sitting with a 4 at the back.
But it's not a 4 that's set up that way. It's a 4 because the 3 that should be playing.
That's why we've sat it, because Mazraoui's forward and Dorgu's making up the left back.
Let's have a look at this poll quickly as well. We'll see what the people are saying in the poll. So we've got 67% of you saying you would give Amorim until October to turn this around. Keep getting your votes in, please. Let's make sure we're getting the votes in. I want to see what you people are saying. Are you willing to give Amorim the time to turn this around, or do you think it's no bueno? No bueno. No bueno. I just look. You and I are football fans. We're football fans. He has paid a lot of money to know more about football than we know. However, if we can see it, if the whole world can see it, that this formation doesn't work and that there's a formation out there with the players we've got that fits them all perfectly, why can't he see it, Kev? Why can't he see it?
I don't know.
Why can't he see it? Honestly. Warbzo says there's no choice to give him.
If he's done, if he's done so well with that system, I know it's abroad and everything, right? But if he's done so well by that system, then he is convinced in his own head that it works as a system. So then
does it become naive?
Like he is convinced of it. It's like I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to just be. I don't want to be dead down on him and everything, because I mean,
it's almost
again, it's like a player, like a person, and whether they're the right for the job is completely different, isn't it?
And that's the problem. That's what I think maybe some of us fall into. The other thing I will say is he just thinking to himself, it's gonna as soon as it stops, then we'll look good, then we'll do it, and
just wait for that to happen.
Waldo says, I think he can see it. I just think he's a one system manager. He can't do anything else, and he's been exposed for being one dimensional. And that is a valid point. That is incredibly valid. It's a valid point. Is it just a case of he doesn't want to do it? Let's hope Bruno moves to Saudi. Bruno's going nowhere, Andy. Bruno will be here till the end of the season, mate. He won't want to move anywhere because he won't want it to disrupt the World Cup at the end of the season. There's a lot of questions. We played like cowards. This was, yes, this City was there for the taking. I agree. There was no fight in the second half. It was almost, I tell you what it was, on the 70th minute, when after the third goal had gone in, it was an acceptance.
Don't concede another one, I think, is what we fell into towards the end.
It was an acceptance.
Because our play slowed right down.
Here's a scenario. Here's a scenario for you. We lose next weekend, right, against Chelsea. Garnacho scores the winner.
He won't start.
Garnacho scores the winner, and then it changes it. Oh, God. Talking myself into being hammering out again here. I need to stop. How's the votes coming along? Let's get the votes in, guys. 67% of you are saying you would give him until October to turn it around. Interested to see what your thoughts are on that. I wonder if LB's put anything in the chat. No, he hasn't. Not yet. Not yet.
There's that little chubby-faced Dafty just giggling away on the that just winds me up. See, that's why I don't listen to that nonsense at the end. And he's just giggling away as well. The two of them on the end, they just look at she's just giggling away. The stupid things that are.
Got shit stilettos on. Where'd you get them from, love? Primark. Top managers can change situations and formations, but Amorim is a trick pony. He's not even a one-trick pony at the moment because his one trick's not fucking working. And Steve says, has any manager at United ever played a back three? Yes, Van Gaal did it against Swansea in the opening game of the season, and he got absolutely battered by Swansea and he never went back to it. Evening, Dan and guest. Definitely a newbie, Dan. Despite the result, hope you're okay. Being 41, I've never felt this low with United. All he needs to do is change the formation, and it works. It's as simple as that. I agree. I absolutely agree. I think it is as simple as that.
That's to be seen. There's nobody can go that it'll be as simple as that. That's a nonsense to say that.
You won't do it. But you won't do it to show us.
There's no way you can just go that'll be it and it'll be sorted.
Let me ask you this then.
There's no way.
Oh, hang on, Bruno's talking. Hang on, chat. Bruno's saying he wants to do well. So Bruno's answer to us doing better is score goals and not concede.
The fundamentals of
rocket science. Oh God,
Bruno, I'm sorry to say I've done 3 teams here, and you're not in one of them. You've not, and it's not because I don't like you or anything. I just don't see. You're a bit of a liability.
A bit. Wardzo says, if I rocked up at a company and said, right, I've got a way of working, but you need to fire everyone and give me everything I need or it won't work, I'd be laughed out the door. Fair comment. Mrs. Robinson won't have a pizza for me, mate. She's definitely into this diet. Even if you changed it and we're playing well enough, you'll just go back to it. And that's the question I was going to ask you. Okay, so we're talking about we don't know if it will work because he's not doing it. Is the reason he's not doing it because he knows it could potentially work, and then it would look like everything he's tried for the time he's been here?
I think he's just got less confidence in that, and that. So how long? I don't know. Again, this is in my head. Always in my head. They're professional football players. They're not from the old school of you're a right back, you're a left back, these players should be able to adapt. They're not classed as just footballers now. We consider, and it's always talked about, they're athletes now. Athletes because they look after themselves and all the rest of it. They indulge football. That's all they do. So why can't they not able to play in a different position and try and see how they get on, or just adapt slightly, or just, I don't know, if they've not got confidence in each other and they're not talking on the pitch.
I think it's as simple as, Kev. I don't think they've got confidence in the formation. I don't think
that's an absolute 100. We see as soon as we go a goal down, then I think they start to go. This doesn't work. It's not working, and then it's never going to work. But that could be the same as soon as we can see the 4, the 3, the 4 at the back, the goal goes in, and as soon as if he tries that, and as soon as that'll just go back to a back 3 again.
Aziz says, I think if we lose next weekend, that's the end of him. These players are so done as well. Today wasn't even a 3-0 game. Big up, Z. Wardzo says, the positive is we seem to recruit properly now, so we should be able to change the manager and not need an overhaul again. And that is a good point. With the players that we've got there, we've got good players. I just don't think... Look, we've been saying this for weeks, Kev. It's the formation is the problem. It's a formation issue here. We will be saying this, I fear, in 6 months' time. If we keep hold of him, we will be sat here in 6 months, in 12th or 13th, saying it's formation, and there needs to be change before that. There needs to absolutely be changed before that.
So, I mean, there's players that get into the team every single time. The same players get into the team, and that's the new players essentially, because they've all done. I mean, I know Sesko's not had much of a time, but what he's done, we still need him to be the striker. There's no other striker we can do because he's not going to play there. So he's got to be the striker. But basically, the rest of them, well, maybe Mazraoui is a nod definitely for that if he's fit and he's playing well. But all the rest of this, I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 players?
So you're struggling to make a team with what we've got?
Because I don't know, because they're not playing well in these positions.
Steve says, we've had some good players. Honestly, they're playing like they're learning the game. Is that the expectation of the club that Ferguson left behind? Don't know. I agree, but one thing I do know, United fans, is that's it. We are out of here. Manchester United 0, Man City 3. Same old shit, different day. He has to change things up. Dan United, Kevinty77, Ulta.